What's up, guys? Edrone here. Welcome to a very special Ascended Sunday with special guest Mikey, PhillyDroneLife. It's going to be an awesome show, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Welcome in. We got an awesome group in the house tonight. We got Smags FPV. Welcome in. We got our special guest, PhillyDroneLife. We got iFix Shit. We got Drone Shots. What's up? We got Saggy Balls FPV. We got that guy Grand in the house. 107 Drones. True FPV Blood. We got my brother Robert, a.k.a. Snap Garrett. We got Joe Fotoleo. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Wow, a lot of streams going on tonight. So let me remind you that you can watch this stream back after it's uploaded. So if you want to check out another stream and you want to check this one out tomorrow after it's uploaded, you can do that. I do re-upload all the streams on the channel, so don't feel like you're going to miss something. You can definitely check the replay for sure. However, if you do that, you might be sacrificing a chance to win something, because we're going to be doing a giveaway on the stream tonight. What's going on? JSK Enterprise, welcome in. AZ Drone Dude, what's up? What's up? All right, guys. Well, I don't want to keep our special guest waiting too much longer. So, without further ado, please welcome in Mikey, a.k.a. PhillyDroneLife. There he is, Mikey, my main man, PhillyDroneLife.
Dude, what's that sound? That sounds like somebody's clapping in a paper bag.
I had to alter your intro music a little bit to make it a little bit longer. So hopefully it was okay. I wanted to make sure it fit the whole length of the video.
DJ Giggles and Farts, welcome in, buddy. I love your name.
Hey, what's up, TJ? Good to see you, brother. We got Maddie's in the house. What's up? What's up?
I'll pay you to not hit that button. I'll pay you. I swear, somebody donate to him. Please, it's a bad squash, and it ain't. I'll give.
I know. It's so cheesy, but it's kind of funny.
It is.
Well, welcome in, man. I'm so happy to have you on the show tonight. Thank you for your time.
Oh, man. Thank you, Eric. You know, I forgot when I asked you, it was a while ago. I'm like, you know how everything's a great idea when you think of it. And then as time goes by, it's like, oh, fuck, I don't feel like doing anything.
I know.
I text you today saying, I'm thinking of a way to get out of this. You know, I get so nervous, bro. I don't know what it is. I just get so fucking nervous. There could be two people here. It doesn't matter. It's like I have to prepare for something. Oh shit, they're all gonna laugh at me. All these fucking thoughts are going through my head, and I just don't want to do it. So
no, that's perfectly natural, Mikey. You know, I have a little bit of anxiety as well. Yeah. So I do get a little bit of pre-show, nerves that kick in. I'll have to use a bathroom break, always before every single stream. Yeah. I've got to go take a nervous bathroom break. It always happens.
Same here, Eric.
But at the end of the day, it's just two guys who love drones, who are hanging out. And I look at it as one of the most interactive ways that we can come together and just interact with our community. It's just amazing.
Oh, wait, is Leonard's here? What are you doing? Leonard? Old School B can't be here.
We got Jim's droning in the house. What's up?
There he goes. 107's welcome in. Joe Falolio. Welcome in. You like that, huh, Joey? See, you got a special name.
We got Dewey UAV. Welcome in as well. Awesome, man. I'm going to try my best to keep up with chat tonight, but if I lag on that, my co-host Mikey's going to try his best to pick up the slack.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Awesome, man.
I go squirrel a lot, so please excuse me. But
Hey, we got Mickey up in the house. What's up? What's
Mickey
up?
boy, he found me. I sent him the link. He found it. Mick, spread it out. Why am I
Share it
speaking-
everywhere. Sharing is caring.
Go on the Bot Grinder stream and tell them everybody's here.
Yeah. We got a lot of streams on tonight. I guess this is a popular time slot, and because I'm not like consistent like each and every single week, I think that like it makes it look like, oh, okay, this slot's available, nobody else is streaming. But
well, hey, listen, guys, in case you watch Philly Drone Life next week, Sunday night, 8:00, guys. 8:00.
Sunday at 8.
Sunday at 8. Let's join the rest of them.
We need about 5 more live shows that are Sunday at 8.
I could bring my views from 40 people to 50. Whee!
There you go.
Dude,
Well, first question that I like to ask all my special guests, and let me go ahead and get your special banner here that I had made just for you. This is your special banner. You see that?
You worked too hard for me. Look at it on the map.
See that?
Welcome, Mikey, Philly Drone Life.
Exactly. We want you to feel welcome, man. This is like home. This is like your other home. So welcome in.
Well, thank you, man. You're gonna get me all fucking squirrely out. I'm telling you, bro. Nobody gives a shit about me, so thank you.
Oh no, I give a lot of shits about you, Mikey, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But first off, I wanted to ask you, when you fly FPV on the sticks, are you a pincher, thumber, or a hybrid?
I would say, oh God, I wish I could thumb. I see all you young guys, you gamers, and you are so fucking good on the thumbs. I'm a pincher, bro.
All right, he's a pincher. That's okay. A little bit extra sensitive there, right?
I want to let you know that before I was in FPV, I did nipples. With these hands, so they're good. Like I worked them. The wife's got big ones, so I'm kind. Am I allowed to say that? He can say. Anyway,
that's all right. Yeah, it's fine.
Pinching. I don't just. I'm a pincher. Anyway, I'm sorry, drew that out. But Stevie DDB 430865 Hi is in the house. Welcome in, Stevie.
Great job with the intro as well, and welcoming in Steve-O. Good to see you, man. And we got Jim's droning as well. Hard on the nipples. Good to see you guys. Thanks so much for stopping in.
Sorry, I didn't see you earlier. Hello, buddy. JSK,
hey.
Hello.
Excellent. Well, and that gets me into my next session. What I wanted to talk about was your story and how you got started with drones and FPV, because I actually met you pretty early on. So you want to go ahead and talk about that for a little bit?
So you met me when, Eric? How long ago do we go back?
I want to say it was like 2017-ish, somewhere around there.
So right about that time, I was in my weight loss journey, and that's where I know you asked me earlier about pictures on signatures on the cellar door, and yep, we still have it. We still have them, guys. This picture, look at Dobo in the middle. And I love you all. Every Curtis Dart, all you big guys. These were major supporters.
Mr. Gals, I see he's on there.
Everybody came in, and basically what this was just a half hour of walking on the treadmill every day. And it wound up going bigger than I thought. And we wound up doing 60 and 60s. I did 90 and 90 at the time. I'm in recovery, so everybody knows what a 90 and 90 is. It's 90 meetings in 90 days. So I thought, well, how hard can it be to walk on a treadmill? 90 days and 90 times. Oh, my God. Let me tell you, it's hard when you got to go somewhere with the family. Oh, fuck. Got to get the treadmill in first because you got 48 days in and you don't want to blow the 49th day. So long story short, I did do the 90-90, but it was very hard. But it was all part of my recovery, Eric. What happened was... So as far as drugs, we could kind of leave the drugs out. I screwed up just like most of us did at 12 years old. And at 31, I came back to life. The problem is at 31, after I was all good and ready to change my life, I decided that I was going to pick up food instead, because that's the next great feeling. So I started eating, and before I knew it, I was about, I was over 600 pounds. The scale I had only went to 550. I buried that, and then the doctors went to 6, and I was burying his. So we figured I was getting weighed at the Philadelphia trash department, which brings back a lot of memories for me. But what I used to do is I'd get in a car and have them weigh the car, and then I'd get out of the car, and then I would do the math. So it was within 25 pounds, but it was about 650, somewhere around there. Basically, doctors, I won't keep it long, but basically the doctors gave me an ultimatum: keep doing what you're doing, you'll die in less than a year, or we can, prep you for a surgery here. If you can tick this box and this box and that box and 50 other boxes, you can qualify for gastric bypass, and that could be another really good tool to help you. Long story short, in 17, after a whole year of ticking boxes, that finally was approved, and I got approved for gastric bypass. From that point on, this is, you guys have been seeing a work in progress. We're still not there, but we got about 350 off so far, and we're working our way down. So when you see all the flab and all, a lot of that, guys, is all skin. It's just extra fucking skin that until I get all the weight off, that's the next step to qualify for skin removal. So that's where I'm at as far as that. But that's what brought me to drones. I mean, the doctor basically said, okay, food, you can't do food anymore. You need a hobby. And when I came home from the hospital, good old Sharon bought me a Phantom 4 Pro. I think it was either the Phantom 4 or the Mavic 1, one of them. And it was just all to the races from that point on. And I couldn't stop flying drones. I absolutely loved it. And a lot of people don't know, but after a little while with the camera drones, I actually got into FPV for a good year. The problem was nobody else was into it, and I couldn't get any help other than Joshua Bardwell's videos. I couldn't get, nobody else was, I was speaking French to them. And let me tell you something, man, coming from DJI, which you hit a button and you complain when things ain't right, to Betaflight, oh my God, I thought I was going to die. It almost killed me. It almost killed me. Download, you know what almost killed me? And I got a major problem with the whole hobby over this. What almost killed me is binding. Is this the one where I stand on one foot, plug it in, then hit the button? Or do I plug it in, hit the button, then stand on one foot? I mean, come on. You would think it'd be a little easier. So I'm giving them a pass, Eric, for that. But here I am, 2023, and not much has changed. And I'm just curious why. Bars the Germans in here. I'm just curious why that the big wigs in the community, the JBs and the big guys and the people that are smart, the real smarties, not me, in other words, but all the Debs put together a program to where, I don't know, man. You plug it in and it's just easy, bro. There's gotta be an easier way. And I understand there's a million different protocols. I get it. But Betaflight should be easier. And thank God it is. Bars has helped me. Mickey has helped me with just doing the one click, presets. And the FPV drone that I just built flies wonderful. So that part, Eric, has come a long way. I just wish they're complaining that not enough people are into the FPV hobby. This is why. Guys, I'm a pretty intelligent guy. I'm not totally stupid, but I'm telling you, some of the FPV stuff just makes me just want to kill myself, especially if you crash a drone, you got to reset it. In your head, you're thinking, oh no, all that shit. You can't help but think, oh fuck, I'm going to go through another nightmare. Instead of it being, okay, no problem, I just hit that button, I'm good. It's just not like that. So anyway, I am learning, and it isn't that hard now that I'm learning. But if I was smarter, if I was JB, if I was that other guy, Flushy, Fluey, whatever the hell his fucking name is that he does the show with. Fluffy, Fluey, what's his name? Help me out. The guy he does his live stream with. Fluffy.
Oh, it's Blunty?
Blunty, Fluffy. What the fuck?
Yeah, Blunty. He's been on the show. Yeah.
I'm calling him Fluffy. Anyway, Blunty. Come on, Blunt. You're smart. You're a fucking savant. Put it together. Make it happen so I can spread this program to other people, because nobody wants anything to do with this the way it is. It's just too hard, bro. Anyway,
Yeah, no, I get that. There is definitely a learning curve when it comes to beta flight and getting things set up. And I think what you need, honestly, is like some one-on-one. And fortunately for you, me and you are actually pretty much locals. Yes. So I would actually like to, one day when we can get together, I would actually like to come to your place and kind of just go through beta flight with you to help you kind of grasp how to set everything up. Because I think once you've done it a couple times, it will start to become easier.
And you're right. And all the work that I put in 2016, 17, 18 has not gone totally to waste. Mickey got me all set up. Boris got me set up, and I couldn't even download the fucking program. Here's where it starts, guys. Go try to download Betaflight. Go ahead. Put in Google Betaflight. Go try to download it. You won't find it. You're supposed to know that GitHub has it. Come on, GitHub. I'm a new fucking guy. I don't know GitHub. So that's what I'm talking about. It has to actually be revamped, I think, from that point out. But Eric, you're right. I'm already hitting buttons and playing all over the place. Now that I have Betaflight on my also I have a MacBook. Try downloading Betaflight on Apple. Have fun. Anyway.
Oh gosh. Please tell me you don't have a Mac.
Oh, I have a MacBook. Hey!
Oh no. Luck, hold on. Let me get let me get it. Let's hear it. When it comes to Betaflight, the Mac can be a little temperamental.
Yes.
But we can work with that. We can work with that. I actually
say one thing.
Oh yeah, good.
Winder made a comment that I wanted to highlight, but I can't highlight it. And it says, anything that's easy isn't worth doing. Thank you, my friend, because you are so right. Although I'm complaining and I hate it, I am learning so much just about flight, about aerodynamics, just about it in general. So about droning in general. And and I like the components. I'm a man. I mean, I don't know if you could say it, but I got all my building shit out again. It is exciting. So I do hear you, and you are right. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Again, but isn't this our goal? To have everybody do it.
It has definitely gotten easier, I think, than when you got in, for sure. A lot has changed, and also has to do a lot with what gear you're using as well.
Correct.
Because if you're using certain gear, there was a nightmare with binding with FR Sky that honestly, like, almost like ruined the hobby when they switched over and started using the different protocols and stuff with the different hardware, and the software wasn't matching up, and it was just a complete nightmare with FR Sky.
Eric, I built the drone. Me and Mickey built it. I built it. Me and Mickey built it. Okay, so fabulous drone. Well, when closing the lid, I got the Demibot frame and I did the Speedy B combo, right? And then my own T-motors. Fucking fabulous. But as I was putting the lid on, I clamped the white wire of the air unit. Ripped it right in half. So I'm like, oh, fuck. Pulled a little baby tantrum. Mickey thought I was going to wreck the house. He stayed calm. I walked out. He was actually here in the bedroom, and we were building. He left. I left. I came back. I was like, all right, Mick, I'm going to fix it. And soldered it back together. Put the little rubby. Blew it. Blow dry. Good as new. Well, I take the drone out to fly, and 4 batteries I bought, 4 6S batteries. every fucking battery I used, the drone fell out of the sky. 4 flights,
Oh no.
4 times the drone fail safe. So I'm like, what the fuck? I can't. I just bought a $500 fucking weight. And
Yeah.
then I started with why I hate FPV, blah, 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 the whole fucking nine. Long
Yeah,
story
it's
short,
definitely a lot easier when you have good reliable resources and people that could kind of help guide you through, hold your hand, a little bit to get you
so
kind of through
important.
the basics.
So
Because
important.
sometimes, watching a video is helpful for some, but others, it takes more than that. It takes someone actually going through it with you.
Yeah.
And
And it had nothing to do
luckily
with
for
smart.
us, we have an awesome community of a lot of helpful people. And I want to get your mind changed about FPV. That's going to be a goal of mine. I'm going to get over there one
Yeah. Oh,
day,
I
and
would
we're
love
gonna
it,
we're
Eric.
gonna go through Beta Flight, go through all your quads,
So
and
so
we're gonna have like a lesson, like a learning session.
I would absolutely love that. So who said it in the air? So Robert, I do have it on my 13-inch MacBook at this point. And here's where I had an older version, and me and Mickey were playing with an older version, figuring, what the fuck? It's better than nothing. Well, Boris winds up sending me the new one, the 4.4, and everything changed. At that point, we looked at what our settings were. I went through each and every setting with Mickey. Should we tick this? Shouldn't we tick it? What does this do? What does it don't do? Mickey helped me out. Like you said. Now, I didn't get it all, but I got some of it. Long story
Yeah.
short, bro, I took the drone out, didn't fall. And then I flew it again, and it didn't fall. And then I had 2 more batteries left. I'm like, come on, if it can fly all 4 batteries, we're good. And Eric, the fucking thing flew. All 4 batteries. And
Think about it like this too, right? Like Beta Flight gives you over and above way more settings than you'll actually really even need to mess with. I will say that as well. Think about like if you have a computer for a car, right?
Yep.
You barely ever have to mess with any of that stuff. You just get in the car, you change a couple settings and you get driving, right? Correct. Same thing with Beta Flight and FPV, really. You get in, you make a couple changes on the settings. You don't have to go real deep if you don't want to. And you can still get a really great experience without having to know, every single setting that's in there. Because it's a little bit overwhelming when you look at all the settings and all the tickers. And I totally get that. It can be extremely overwhelming. So I want to get to a place where you can actually go into Beta Flight and you're going to feel confident knowing how to work your way through to get your quad set up to fly, pretty dang good without feeling like overwhelmed. We're going to make that happen.
I want to make it happen. I mean, I'm actually learning it, bro. It's all about just visually exposing yourself to it. And I think that's what was wrong with me. I'm fighting it so bad because why do I have to do this? I shouldn't have to do this. And DJI, I just hit the button. And I got to get out of that DJI mindset. It is not that. But I'll tell you, you get one thing I do get from FPV now, again, that I forgot about. And that's that unbelievable feeling of, oh my God, I did it.
Yeah.
I fucking built something. Bro, I don't have a dad. Not that matters, but my point in saying that is I was around fucking women my whole life. There was no manly things being done in this house. I wasn't allowed to have a knife or anything that could hurt anybody. Oh, you don't want your sisters to get hurt. Hey, ma. Anyway, that's for another show. But my point is, I built this. With tools I didn't even understand, and solder and glasses. Oh, I fucking and then you don't believe like this thing ain't never gonna fly. It ain't never gonna fucking fly. And it flies good. Not just flies, fucking good.
Yeah, so you'll have like a much deeper appreciation for flying your FPV after you go through all the grueling setup and soldering and then computer setup. You'll feel so much more like established and like proud. You'll have that proud feeling, and that's what keeps you running. That's what fuels you to keep going. Let me tell you.
And how about this? How about hitting a fucking wall? Doesn't matter, because no matter what breaks, I know how to fix it.
You can fix it. Exactly.
The So
Exactly.
you start to feel like powerful. You're right. And it draws you back to wanting to build again. It's an amazing hobby. And that's the part that was missing with the camera drones. Now, I
Yeah.
will say, Eric, it gets a little old too, because it gets to a point now where I just want to fucking fly enough. And it does, and I believe I will get there, because when you get a little bit better, you're not crashing as much, right? You're not having to
Yeah.
pay every fucking day. And like you said, you bring a couple of them with you that are built the same way. So I'm learning. And it's like Bar said to me, Mike, you're not always going to have to do this every day.
Right.
You get a quad running, right? And that's it. You might have to fix an arm or something, but the quad's running. And so I tend to forget that too. I keep thinking,
Yeah.
if they're every battery, oh shit, it's got to go to beta flight again. Oh shit. And it doesn't. So
no, and then the best thing is, like, when you're learning, acro, and you're trying to get a grasp on the feel of that and get that stick time and get familiar with, the controls.
Yeah.
You're going to want to, do it over good environments that aren't going to cause you as much frustration like concrete and asphalt, right? You want to go to a nice open field with some grass, maybe some trees, somewhere where your drone is going to be able to take the abuse of you learning and crashing, when you're new to the acro.
Well, let me tell you something. I'll take it a step further. Yesterday it's been raining here 3 days straight.
I know, man. I'm feeling you on that. It's been an awful weekend.
Well, I found 5 minutes yesterday that it wasn't raining.
Great.
And I ran in and I'm like, I got to see if I got to fly the 5th battery to see if was it me. I just got to, because I made some other settings in my OSD. I wanted to see how it looked.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Flying an FPV drone that doesn't have GPS up my street, little street with walls, wires, is close to impossible. I figured that out when I got above the wires, and I realized I had to come down and land.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to fly there starting out. Go to a nice, large open field with grass and trees. Get something real spread out, because it's going to take you a little bit before you get used to the proxy flying, where you're flying real close to things, and real quick. Welcome in, Double A. Good to see you as well. We had a whole bunch of people come in, so we're gonna welcome in real quick. My lovely fiance Rebecca Adams, welcome in. We got Winder, welcome in. It's Winder, right? I said that right, or is it Winder?
You said that right. You said that right. Air photography's here. Johnny DRC.
All right, we got Derelict FPV. We got my man Stu. Stu has come in as well.
From time to time.
That's right.
Boris the German, Mr. Crowley and his drone. What's up, brother?
Mr. Crowley, go fuck yourself.
I'm sorry.
We got Fly Zone Drone. We got, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Wow, we got Johnny DRC.
Drone shots. Go fuck yourself.
Hey, what's up, Air Photography as well? Good to see ya.
Hey, everybody could go.
That was too quiet, bro. Stu, get away. Anyway, come on.
We were talking about that before the show. Yep. Me and Mikey both do not like dead air at all. What's up, Curtis Campbell, Jay Miller FPV, Nappy FPV. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Yeah, so this has been some great.
Sound, Eric? Oh my God.
Oh, I know. It's so corny. I know. It's kind of it kind of reminds me of like that retro, like, maybe like 80s.
I don't think it is. Anyway, yeah, dude, where do you live? First of all, you keep saying you're in my neck of the woods. I live in Philadelphia. Where do you live?
Yeah, I'm like 45 minutes from you, just south of Wilmington.
No way. No
yeah.
Way. Ow. You're in Delaware?
Just south of Wilmington, man. We're like 45 minutes away.
Wowzers, bro. You gotta come, dude.
I will. Okay. And now we got our numbers and everything. Okay. So now we can communicate a little bit, more.
And I need help. I know Mickey needs help too. He tries. Mickey's so good. He does all the work for me because he knows I'm fucking losing. So he's like, oh, I'll do the work. And he enjoys that. Eric, I'll be honest with you. I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? I know you have to learn how to do it, But that's
Yeah.
what I don't enjoy. Yes, it's got a great feeling and all that, but where my joy is flying. I want to fucking fly. That's all I want to do. If you
Yep.
gave me a
No,
choice,
I totally understand that. I have people that are like that around me as well, where they don't want to mess with anything. They just want to fly.
Yes.
And that's
Fucking
fine.
let it up. Just let me
Welcome
fly.
in MFRFPV. Hey, Johnny, some guy. Yeah, that is my budget sound effects. If you would like to help contribute to the channel to upgrade my sound effects, please consider becoming a patron or a channel member or donating a super chat. Everything that we bring into the channel goes right back out in the community for giveaways. We get upgrades as far as camera, lighting, and maybe, one day some sound effects. We can upgrade the sound effects.
Yeah, yo, please, guys. Please, anything to get rid of that fucking bag sound. So Boris just reminded me of something. Thank you, Boris. I don't know if you remember recently. Well, you've probably seen this. I lost my first Avata, fell out of the sky on day 2. It was the second day released. That was rain the first day. Second day, I take it out. First battery falls out of the sky, bro. Literally just falls out of the sky.
Yeah, I heard a couple other people having that same issue.
It was the yaw twitch, the yaw thing, Twitchy. I know you don't do the whole DJI thing, but basically, when you turned hard to either side, fucking thing, it just would go over and zip into the ground, try to kill itself. So it happened right over my house, hits the top of my fucking roof, bounces off of it, smashes onto another car, and it crammed into a wall in the ground. Thing's perfect. I still flying the same Avata that bounced off my roof, and I've bounced it in chicken poop, salt water. I've hit this fucking drone everywhere, Eric. Works wonderful. Still works. So, but he reminded me of when I crashed. I'm sorry, I went off the left field. I crashed up on the roof and couldn't get the drone. So here I am thinking, oh, I lost my brand new drone on day 2. Sharon's going to kill me.
Oh, I know that feeling. Don't worry.
Mickey says, I'll be right back. He fucking comes back with a 30-foot fucking ladder, bro, on his truck. I didn't even know he had a truck. And I'm like, Mickey, who's going to climb up the ladder? Now that you got I can't, I'm fat, bro. He got 64 years old, bro.
Wow.
The fucking ladder for me. Got my drone. And stayed up on the roof looking for the battery because he couldn't find the battery. We actually found the battery in somebody's yard. Still have the battery. Still have the drone. To this day, I still fly both of them, and they're fine. We lost something.
Friends.
Yeah.
How many of us have them? Friends.
Yes.
Ones we can depend on. Friends.
Carla, send me that in my phone. I can do it.
Yeah, I got a friend of mine, Sepher, love you, brother. He's like my climber, man. Like if I ever need someone to climb or scale walls, this guy's like Spider-Man. He'll climb just about anything.
Yeah, isn't it great? And you need a guy like that in your pack. I am telling you.
Yes.
Dude,
oh, there we go. Nappy FPV with $1.99 super chat there. Thank you so much, brother.
He's so right. Oh, wow. Oh, I want that one too.
Thank you so much for the support, brother. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, and like I said earlier, everything that comes into the channel goes right back out in the community for giveaways, upgrades with the studio. And hey, maybe one day we'll upgrade the sound effects as well. I just use a little soundboard on my phone because it's easy and free, and yeah.
Yeah, AA. Let me tell you something. It is worth the hard work. When it's like the guy said, anything worthwhile is going to be hard, right? Losing all that weight, well, it's not going to be fucking easy. But the feeling I have from 4 years of hard work, nobody could take that from me. It's mine. And FPV is kind of the same way. You work hard at it, at the hobby, learning everything, and nobody could take that from you. That's knowledge that you have, that you could sell, keep, share. You could do whatever you want with it, but it's really good knowledge because it's a little bit of everything. and I'll be at, contract, you know what I mean? It's a couple different trades all thrown together. Forget the name of the people that solder things for a living. I forget that trade, but I think Boris did it for a little while. There's people that work on boards.
Yeah.
It's a couple different trades that you learn. But most off, you're going to laugh at me, but most off what I get from it is learning patience. And that is priceless. For me, for every person, it's different. For me, I want things. I'm an addict. I want them yesterday. When I wasn't the guy I wanted to get high right now, right fucking now. So that means I'm not a drinker. Drinking took too long. Anything that got me stoned ASAP was good. I didn't want to, sometimes I had to wait, but so it's the same thing with this, with my FPV, with my building, with the beta flight. I just want it to be done. I want to go fly. And what I'm learning is to breathe, take a step back, breathe one thing at a time, maybe even walking away from it. So the lessons I'm pulling from it are much bigger than just FPV, because I'm able to then take that lesson and share it to other parts of my life. It just trains right over. When the wife is screaming at me, I learned to take a deep breath. I'm in traffic and I want to kill the motherfucker. I remember, being on the table, and
you got to deal with that Philly traffic. So that's like next level. Welcome in, Athix FPV. Good to see you. Oh man, I wanted to touch on that as well. I actually, you would probably look at me and you would see my channel and some of the videos I've made, and you would say, "Oh, this guy, he doesn't really have much more to learn." No, I'm still learning every single day in this hobby, and learning to walk away was a very hard lesson for me to learn, because like yourself, I'm very hard-headed.
Yep.
And when I can't figure something out, I will literally rack my brain into the concrete to try and get everything I can do to figure something out. And then once I get myself frustrated to a point where I'm literally just so angry and so like upset, I had to walk away from one of my quads because I couldn't figure out the issue with it. I walked away. I threw it on the desk and I turned the lights out and I walked upstairs. And I let myself cool down. I came back the next day and boom, I got the issue figured out. Lo and behold, I was a lot more level-headed when I came back. And that right there is a lesson that it was a hard lesson. It was a hard pill to swallow, because I do not like to I don't want to say give up, but I just don't like to walk away and come back and start on something again. I like to finish. If I start something, I like to finish.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that, because one of the things with my mom was, and we all have mom problems and dad problems, whatever. I have mommy issues. When people are, oh, it's daddy issues, there was no dad. So I have mommy issues. Mommy played mom and dad. God bless her. She's such a good woman. And now I drew a fucking blank. God damn it, man. Ever happened to you? No, it didn't happen.
Yes. No, it does. It does.
I hope it happens to you 15 times in the next 5 minutes.
That's all right. That's all right.
Talking about, it's like somebody put a white sheet over my head and I'm seeing nothing, blank.
That's all right. That's all right. It'll come back to you when you're least expecting it. It'll come back. It'll come back.
Okay, what were we talking about again?
We were talking about sometimes you just gotta walk away and come back because you're just so frustrated in the moment. And sometimes just walking away and coming back, you have a much more level head to, fix the issue or continue working on.
I know. Hurry up. Let me get it out.
Go.
Had nothing to do with that. But he triggered something. Ready?
Yeah, go.
Boom. Here it is. Half measures avail you nothing. Half measures, they avail you nothing. That's the line. In other words, if you're going to do something, do it to the full extent or don't do it at all. Half measures avail you nothing. So my mother always said to me, oh, you never finish anything. You never finish it. Look at this house. You painted the whole house, but look, there's that one little fucking spot. Look at that spot. You never finish anything. tortured my whole life. I can build the Taj Mahal, the one little piece of molding, see it right, and I never finish anything. FPV, same exact way. Learning to start, middle, finish. And it's an amazing feeling, to get it to end. And you could cut corners. Trust me. Oh, you can cut the corners. And guess what? When you go fly, you're going to pay, because I did. Mickey knows. Mickey says, you don't need to strap the 03 air unit. Just put tape. It's good. Just put tape. First fucking crash, air unit, boom, out the fucking side of the crib. I said, what's that? I'm looking. What is that? Oh, it's my air unit. Dangling by the fucking strap, the wire. Thanks, Mick. Anyway, it came back. I put a new piece of tape and two little zippy ties. This way, if it comes loose this time, it ain't going too far. But
Yeah.
Just Band-Aids. It needs to be done right. Bart, if he ever makes my fitting. Anyway.
Yeah. Sometimes, it takes like going through the struggle to really like learn the whole lesson that you were meant to learn, and I've experienced that multiple times where I've done something and then I've had an issue and then I'll do it again because I'm hard-headed. Right. And then I'll have an issue and I'm like, okay, I got to change something. Like I got to change the way I've got this wired or the way I've got this set up because I keep having the same issue. Making changes is hard for us, right? We're creatures of habit. We like to do things our way, the same way. But sometimes it just takes those hard lessons of,
you nailed it,
all right,
brother.
I'm tired of losing money because I keep crashing and this keeps breaking, so I need to change something.
Yeah,
that's just the wisdom that you'll gain from being in the hobby and just going through it, going through the trials, going through the struggles, and you'll get to a place where you finally feel like, okay, this is my setup. Like this is what's working for me. Yep. This is what I'm going to run with because you've been through the struggles. Hey, welcome in Day One Adventures. Good to see you. Another local as well. I'm pretty sure he's pretty close to us. I think. I want to say close to Wilmington.
Here's the thing. I chose my parts based on some other feedback and what I was seeing in the FPV industry. What I want to do is be able to crash and be able to pick my drone up and fly again. That's when change the props, whatever, and fly again. I do not want to invest $500 in something that every freaking crash, okay, gotta go back home, gotta fix this, fix that. I don't want that drone. That's the drone I don't want. So I bought parts that I thought would be good. I bought the Demibot frame, unbreakable. So I hear. I broke it on the first crash. Figure that the fuck out. You know what I broke?
Wow. Really?
First crash. Guess what I broke?
Wow.
You're going to laugh when I broke. It's not the frame. The frame's impossible. You can kill people with that frame. It's a baseball bat. What I broke, so I go pick up my drone, and I'm like, something loose. What the fuck? So the arm was shaking. What the fuck? I broke it. I go to look underneath. The screw's missing. The screw. When I take it home, the fucking press nut is stripped. So the screw popped out, and it stripped the press nut. Well, what do you do about that, bro? You got to get a new press nut.
Yeah, I've got a whole drawer full of press nuts, so I highly recommend getting extra press nuts. Right? Like I kid you not, man. I don't throw away anything in this hobby. Like if I get a bag of screws with something and I only use 2 parts out of it, I save the whole bag. I do, but I do have spare press nuts. And a lot of times you will have to pop out that press nut. I just did it the other night. I was putting together the Source One, had a stripped press nut out of the factory.
Different sizes, right? Press nuts.
Well, most of the ones that we use in FPV are a standard. They're a standard size that will work for just about any build. So I got those standard press nuts, and all I did was I smacked the stripped one out with a hammer. And then boom, I put the fresh one in, tightened her up, and boom, we're back in business.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm a freaking cabinet maker. He keeps blaming me for over tightening the screws. I didn't even get the fucking screw in the hole, Boris. Well, I did. But it was just turning. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So what I did is I basically put a half a tube of Loctite in the hole, swept it all up like muddy mud. And then I put the screw in, and just until it got a little snug, and I left it just for now. A little bit of black tape.
There you go.
But it's the arm, bro, and it's going to put stress on the motor and the motor wires. And
yeah, of course, yeah.
It's
now you could totally get some extra spare press nuts. I'll send you a link for some after the show. That way you can go get some. Yeah, that way you can get the press nuts, and they should definitely work for the Demibot as well, because in the hobby we tend to use industry standards when it comes to certain parts, and usually the press nuts are pretty standard. So I will send you a link. Hey, what's up, Marcel? Welcome in as well, and my brother Riot9. Good to see you as well.
What's up, Marcel? So,
hey, real quick, I want to go ahead and switch it up, because all this talk about breaking stuff and FPV has got me anxious to do the first giveaway of the live stream, guys. Woo! This is going to be a United States giveaway. If you're in the US, you're going to want to pay attention, because this is going to be for you guys in the chat. I'm going to be giving away tonight for the US giveaway. Now, if you're not US, please don't be offended. I will do an international giveaway as well towards the later half of the stream, so don't be offended. This is what we're going to be giving away. 4 sets of these props right here, and these are all good good quality props. Ethics, HQ, got some Hurricanes, a newbie drone lanyard here as well, and the RunCam Phoenix Joshua Bardwell analog camera here. This is brand new, still in the box. One heck of a really nice analog camera. If you're running analog, you are really going to like this camera. It's 4x3, 16x9 switchable. So whoever wins is going to win this entire set here that you see on the table. The 4 sets of props, the RunCam Phoenix Joshua Bardwell edition, and the newbie drone lanyard.
I want the lanyard. Oh, wait, I have one. That's okay.
You got one? You got one?
I'll take the ethics props. Come on.
There you go. There you go.
Right,
can always use props.
What do we got to do to win? We got to run, jumping jacks. What do we got to do?
Well, first thing I'd like for you to do is make sure you go down in the video description and check out PhillyDroneLife's channel and give him a sub, because he could really use your support.
Yeah.
And, he's been an inspiration in this hobby for me for a long time, ever since the treadmill days. He was getting on here and sharing, his wins through life, his battles and his wins through addiction and weight loss. And he's just been trying to help out as many people as he can along his journey to lose weight and get off drugs. And I think that's a positive message that he's been spreading in the community. So please go in the description, check out his channel. And while you're down there, if this is your first time here, welcome. I invite you to check out my channel as well. Would greatly appreciate the support. So once you get all that done, you're going to want to just pay attention, because we're going to do a hashtag here, and you're going to want to pay attention to this hashtag once I pop it up.
Hey, attention, guys. Here we go. Drum roll.
Oh, I have that too.
Come on, Eric. Oh, no, stop. Paper bag. That's a long paper bag sound.
I know, right? I love doing it just because you enjoy it so much.
I'll do the drum roll. Tell me when.
Okay. What we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get the hashtag pulled up here so that you guys can see it. Just a second here while I thumble through. Boom, there it is. Hashtag Philly Rules.
I don't like it. Cancel it.
You don't like it?
No, it sounds like I'm telling people to follow the rules.
No, I mean like Philly rules, like Philly's.
Okay, I hear you. But people are going to take it the wrong way. Get rid of it, Eric. It's gone. No winner for that one.
All right, I'll change it.
Say love.
I'll change it. We'll do
now you can
Philly.
Hit that button.
What do you want to do? You tell me.
Philly. Wait, hold on. Let's do. Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Okay, Philly,
Go.
fuck yourself. Philly Drone Life, go fuck yourself. Next one.
Okay, hold on.
Shit.
I'm gonna make it hard.
Wait, cut it out. Philly smells. It does smell. Philly smells. Is that
There you go. All right.
There it is.
You have to spell it exactly like you see it.
There it is.
Exactly like you see it.
All right. Am I doing the drum roll now? when do we pick
Well,
the winner?
we gotta wait for some entries because right now no one has got.
Come on, Anner. What the fuck is keeping you guys? He's got prizes. He actually has real prizes, not like me and Mickey. We give away dirty socks and fucking cigarette butts.
You got to type it in exactly like you see it. If you're in the U.S.
Come on. Drum roll, please. These are all.
Come on, you got to work a little bit for it.
Gorilla Comrade.
I'm shipping this to you completely for free. All you have to do is type in the hashtag exactly like you see it.
Hey, it's going to cost them $100 to get the package to you. So come on.
Oh, man.
That's wrong. Philly is king. He is. But that's the wrong one.
He's got to find. Yeah, you got to do the star and everything because I was worried that if I actually spelled it out, my stream might get pulled down or something.
I can't find that shit either, bro. I can.
The star. It's on mine. It's the number 8.
Wait, where's the star?
Oh, I did spell it wrong. Hold on. I did. Hold on. I forgot the R in yourself. He's totally right.
This isn't good, Eric. You don't win. You lost.
All right, I'm gonna change it up. It's too hard. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do it like this. Philly Dilly. There we go. Philly Dilly.
Dilly, I like it.
There we go. Hashtag Philly Dilly.
Ready? Come on, type it in. Let's go.
Philly Dilly.
Real prizes here. Real prizes, Mickey. These are real, guys. Here it is. We got a winner, Curtis Campbell.
Yeah, as of right now, Curtis is the only entry. All right, we got 4. They're coming in. Drum roll.
Fuck, here, hold on. Wait. That's a boom. I fucked the drum roll. I got to do it. Wait, Philly. Dilly.
People like the Philly Dilly a little bit better.
Here it is. Oh, wait. I put the slash. Oh, I put a slash, guys.
That's all right. You can do it again. You can do it again without the slash. It's okay.
Okay, I'm doing it again. Wait.
Do it again.
Remove it. I'm removing it, guys. Hold on. This is
Maybe I can remove the comment. Oh, I can't. At this point, I can't.
I removed it.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
There it is on the map, guys. I think I got a winner.
Yeah, I thought so too, but nobody wanted to type it in because I had it spelled wrong.
Please, say them words again. Type exact. What did you say?
Philly Dilly.
Now, what's the contest? What do we got to do?
Oh, what we're giving away? Oh man, we're giving away 4 sets of these props here: Ethics, HQ, Hurricanes, all 5-inch props. Good for freestyle, some racing as well. And then we're giving away the Newbie Drone lanyard and a Runcam Phoenix Joshua Bardwell edition. Nice analog camera.
Hey, go fuck yourself. Oh, oh, fuck. Schmags, you're fired. You can't enter because you're a mate. No mates are in this.
This is for the U.S. only, and then I'm going to do an international later on the stream.
Hey, Schmags.
We got 21 entries, so that's pretty good. I'd say just about everybody. All right, well, let's roll it. Let's roll it.
Come on. Come on with that sound. Really? Come on.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Come on, and we got a winner.
Hey, Mickey!
How the fuck does this guy win everything?
Mickey, congratulations, man. You are the winner.
Text me what we need, Mick. Okay. What do we need? What do you got? What's the winner? What do we need, Mick? We got enough props, Mick. Don't take the props.
No, he won everything.
Did he?
Yeah, everything. So all you gotta do is send me an email. As long as he's in the U.S.
He lives down the street from me.
Well, perfect. All he has to do is send me an email with his shipping information.
I I got better. Just send it to me, Eric. I promise I'll get it.
we will do whatever Mickey says to do.
You're gonna laugh. He entered a contest like this a couple days. Oh, an art show, art the fart. I don't know, but he got fucking chocolate. He won, and
he won.
Yes, everywhere he goes, he wins. Everywhere.
That's fantastic. He's got good luck. He needs to go to the slots.
That's why I fly with him, bro. Nobody bothers us. We had the who was it? Homeland Security drive by. I was, hey, what's up? I was giving him a wave, causing a scene. They saw Mickey, kept going. I don't know what's.
That's right. He won a major award.
He did.
Right there.
Wait, did he just say that? It's a major award. Did he say that? Yes.
Smags.
It's a major award, Boris. You know what I got?
That's funny.
You know I got.
No, I'm not. I'm going to do an international later in the stream. Don't worry. I won't leave you out.
There'll be like 3 people. All 3 is win. Whoa.
Well, you know what happened? One time, Marcel was like the only international viewer, and he like won by default because he was the only international viewer.
Oh man, Chris
hey,
Hope,
what's up, Chris Hope?
He's the winner too.
All right, and all that excitement, I think I am ready to go ahead and move on to the community standouts portion.
Community standout portion,
where me and Mikey are going to watch your videos that you guys submit on my Discord server.
Let's do it.
And if you'd like to have your video featured, first of all, patrons get priority for that. So consider becoming a patron. Thank you to my current patrons. I really appreciate your support. Channel members as well. Consider becoming a channel member. And if you become a Discord member, all the links are in the video description. You can enter in for a chance to get your video played on the live stream as well. And make sure you check out PhillyDroneLife's channel down in the video description as well. Make sure you check his channel out. Show him some love. He would greatly appreciate that. Hey, Gargola. Welcome. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get things pulled up in the background here. So just give me a quick couple of minutes here, and we will get the community standouts going here in just a minute. All right. You ready to watch some FPV?
I'm ready, brother. I'm ready. Let's do this, guys. Here we go. On the map. What do we got? It's our first.
Man, we got some good ones tonight. Let me get the settings going on here. We definitely got some good ones going on tonight.
I'm going to be critiquing the flights here too, guys. You know, things where I think you could do a little better.
There you go.
I'm a professional pilot with a 108. I do have a 108, guys. It's not the 107. I'm sorry. They skipped over to 7. They gave me right the 8. They moved me right to the 8.
There you go.
Here it is on the map. Here we go. We got it. What do we got? Here it is.
We got it, man. This is Apache FPV coming in with some awesome freestyle right off the intro, hitting the trippy spin with the Matty flip. Wow.
I'd be fucking sick. Right there. I'm throwing up.
Apache has got some serious skills, and this spot right here is amazing.
How the fuck does he see what he's doing?
Well, this is the HD camera. I'm pretty sure the camera he's using to see is probably a lot better as far as nighttime.
Are you using a Cadex? What the fuck do they call them? A Cadex and Nebula, or the other one, right?
I'm not sure exactly what he's using, but man, look at this spot. Look at all the gaps.
Hit the fucking wall. Did you see that? Wait, you got it, bro. He just smashed right into the fucking glass. I'm calling them. Where you at?
This location has so much you can do, and he is definitely utilizing it very well. Wow.
Why am I typing? Chris, I love you. I'm not typing it. I never stopped loving you. You're right. Me and you were loved. I love you.
It's almost like it reminds me of like the Glass House.
Okay.
Like you could just see everything like through the building. It's so cool. And the light, the fact that he went here at night, I really like the contrast with the lights and everything. It's just really intriguing.
But I'd like to know if this is straight from the camera. Like, where's this video coming from? Is this an O3 unit? Is it?
I'm thinking this is more than likely a GoPro that he's got on the top.
Really?
And he's probably flying with either a DJI or maybe even analog.
Fuck out of here. Did you see that spin? He's doing
Wow.
a spin in a 12-inch fucking space. How do you do that?
He's got his proxy on lock, man. Apache FPV, absolute killer stellar pilot here. Really liking this, man. So thank you for sharing that as well. I'll post his link here in a minute. And there he is. And there he is. He's in the dark there.
Map, guys.
Wow.
Look how bright his face is. You could see, the detail. There's the picture. Yeah, that's probably what he saw.
Man, I mean, I love it that right off the bat, he just goes right into it. Like, there's really not even like an intro or anything. He's just like right into it. He just grabs your attention. I really like that.
Oh.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that as well. And I'm going to go ahead and post Apache's link in the live chat here.
Who else we got, Eric?
Oh, we got another one as well. Let me go ahead and share this link real quick. And let me paste this over here. Okay, I'm trying to get better at this so I can have it a little bit more seamless.
Yeah, Chris.
There we go.
I feel so guilty for not seeing you guys, Chris, being a part of that group. And I never stopped loving you. I'm just cuckoo right now, and I got so much going on, and I'm sorry. But you know how it goes, Eric. It's like you get so close with like some YouTubers, and then you move on to another clique of guys, and then it's another clique, and you always feel bad for like. It's not like you're leaving, but you feel bad for not being as close anymore. At least I do. Do you know what I'm talking about, or am I talking?
No, I mean it's very challenging to keep up with everybody because there's just so many
That's what I'm trying
people
to say.
in the hobby. It is challenging. I'm not gonna lie. Like I struggle myself with keeping up with everybody. I really do.
Chris understands that. Chris,
yeah, and I'm sure he does. Hey, welcome in, Alvy. If I didn't welcome you in earlier, good to see you, brother. If I didn't see you earlier,
I'm going to kill myself. If you play that sound again, I just might cut my wrist. I'm just saying it. I'm like thinking, guys, you're gonna have to help me here. It's bad. Okay, come on. I want to see something.
I know. It's almost like iconic to me though, because like it's been from like the very beginning. That's been like the sound, It's so corny.
Let it go. I hear you. It's change, Eric. We'll work.
I know. I have to get in that mindset. I have to get in that mindset that hey, it's okay to change. we can change this. It's not gonna be the end of the world. We can do this. Sometimes I need that reinforcement.
You're so right.
You're so right.
I wish they were bigger. I wish the community was bigger, but it's not. I'm starting to realize it's not a very big community. I mean, even the top guys in the community have maybe 200,000 subscribers, 300,000 maybe. It's just hard. It's not like something else where you do pranks on YouTube and you got 7 million people, or you do cameras, and drones is a very little niche. It is
niche.
It's not
with a capital N.
Yeah. And then the FPV even goes a step down because now that's different than the camera stuff. But I tend to think that, again, Eric, it's the flippy dippy doppies. You don't need them, bro. You don't. Yeah, just cruise. That's McDonald's. I'm hungry, bro.
I know, right?
If you're gonna fuck with the M. Let's.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
This is my man, Spider Sugar FPV.
Spider Sugar, where's he at? Is he in the chat? Spider-Man.
I don't think he came in today yet, but I like his intro. His intro is really interesting.
That's neat. That is neat.
I like that. It looks like he like hacked a computer and all his logos is popping up. He's doing a little bit of vlog style like that.
See, that's what I would want to do. Vlog a little bit, take you to the spot, fly to the spot, walk a little bit. That's what I think I would do with the FPV.
Yeah, he does a really good job of describing his adventures.
Welcome in, Mark. What's up?
Hey, good to see you, Mark.
Eric, oh my God.
Everybody gets a round of applause. I do have the sound muted But if you want to, oh wow, I didn't realize it was 10 minutes. All right, I'm gonna get to the flying, but make sure if you want to check out the full video, make sure you check out Spider Sugar's channel, which I'll link in the live chat once this is over.
Oh,
But
is that a dead fucking? Oh no, that's a drone. Shit.
yeah, doing the ice tap.
Oh, this is the shit I like. Oh, hey Mickey, maybe we could do this sometime. Maybe you can learn how to just take your course. He always wants to crash me. Mickey, it's funny to Mickey. Oh, let me crash into him. It's so funny. It ain't funny, Mick. I want to fly.
He said it sounds like a roulette wheel. You know what? It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Wow.
It does sound like a roulette wheel. You're right.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it again.
Ready?
Yeah, maybe with the ball going around. Maybe.
Yeah, with the when you spin the wheel and it's like it makes the noise. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm thinking about the ball on the table. What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah. You're right. I'm thinking about something else at like a fairground.
Yeah. Anyway,
the clicky wheel.
Following the rules. You're in the car, line of sight. Get him. That's it. He's done. And you got a mustache. That's another one. You can't fly with a mustache. You got to look into your rules. But what's his name? Spider Monkey?
Spider, look at that transition where he went right to sunglasses. I like that.
Sunglasses. Yeah. Hey, Spider, listen, you broke a few rules. I'm just going to let you know. No mustache. Next time, it's no mustache. And you got to be sitting in the back seat to make it legal. Just saying.
There you go. You got to be in the back seat with your head down. Oh wow, check this out.
Shit. Oh, here we go. Spider Monkey's gonna do it.
We're going up and we're diving. I'm pretty sure this is like a micro as well, like a 3.5 inch.
Oh, bro, you got to get me a micro. I am gonna just start trouble with it, and
I think that's what this is. He flies a lot of micros. He does 5 inches as well, but he tends to prefer the micros.
Yeah, that's what this does. It looks like a micro. Yeah, it's a micro. I could see from the way it's flying. It's
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he said, "Do you mean Wheel of Fortune?" Yeah, like one of those wheels that has the little click on it, and every time you spin it, it clicks. I can see that sound like that a little bit. Nice dives there as well. I really enjoy his channel. Make sure you check out his channel. I'll put the link in the live chat here.
See, Winder thinks it was a roulette wheel as well. He got a lot of gambling in here.
Yeah.
It's hey guys, it's a roulette wheel then. For you guys that think it's a roulette wheel, it's a roulette wheel.
Everybody gets a roulette wheel when they come in the chat.
Wow, did you see that move? I love that. Oh, that's a micro. He just like flippity flipped right through the top of that. That takes balls.
It does because can you imagine crashing up there and like not being able to like get it back down? Yep. You ain't climbing that. It's gone.
No, it's gone. And you know, that's the other thing about FPV that every drone, and tell me if I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. They shouldn't have to need GPS to come back to where they took off.
Right.
I think it should know where the freaking drone takes off from a million other ways. I heard it. Oh, I wish I was smarter and I could tell you what I saw, but there is a way that the drone can, it has something to do with light. And I know we're getting deep here, but light.
Oh, with the light obstacle sensors.
Well, it's something to do with that, but it knows where it took off or approximately where it started and where that first initial light sound space, whatever our radio signals are sent at light speed, aren't they? Like aren't they? I mean, they're sent through the air. There's 2.4 and 5.8 just flying everything through the air, light speed, right? Mark White knows. I know him.
Yeah. It would have to be something where it would be consistent.
Correct.
Of where you actually took off. So,
well, Eric, see, here's the thing. I don't need, and I don't think any of us need to be like DJI, land on the corner. Nobody needs that. But for it to just maybe turn around and just come back to where it was, a roundabout, you know.
Now we do have that ability now, a little bit more reliable than it used to be in beta flight.
Yeah, I saw it.
It has gotten better, and actually now it will actually land itself.
Yep.
Whereas before it would just fly back to a certain area, and then you had to basically take over and land it yourself.
Yeah, I saw that actually on JB's video where it actually landed, and it was a little ways off, but hey, man,
Yeah,
better
but
than not
definitely good
losing a
enough to bring
drone.
it back home, you know?
And I think that would be a major plus because, you know, the big thing here is, my God, you got $500-600 involved. You know, you don't want it to fall out of the sky, not to mention the danger. I mean, there's a
Yeah.
danger there too, falling out of the sky. You know, and I know a lot of guys say, well, we're just flying bandos, but you know, hey, it's like what I said in the beginning. I feel like the devs, and there's some really smart people in our community that can do it better. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm totally wrong, but I think
I
easier.
I would be willing to bet that within the next 5 years,
Something big.
Beta Flight's going to have the GPS set up, like basically could be like set up like DJI, to be honest, where you'll have like altitude hold,
Yep.
you know, GPS hold. I guarantee you it's going to be coming. Like that's where it's going to go towards. You're going to be able to take a bind and fly or a long range build that you build and basically have it be able to fly like DJI in the future. I can see that happening.
Yep. Oh, absolutely. And Gargola, yeah, with the iNav, that's cool stuff, man. That's cool stuff. So that's going to be exciting to see it, you know, to see it come back. And I do want GPS on my freestyle drone for the simple fact of it's a lot of money. I want it to come back.
Yeah.
And I want to give guys a heads up here. If you have the Integra goggles and you ordered the foam that goes with that goggles, double check your order, because here in America, the only fucking faceplate they sell is called the foam faceplate that's going to make your Integras feel so soft. All it is the exact same faceplate that's on the fucking thing. So don't fall for what I fell for and order that. What you want to look for is something called soft fit. A good friend of mine told me that. So it's going to say foam, Integra foam faceplate, in parentheses, soft fit. That's the one you want.
Excellent, man. Thank you for that information, Mikey.
Yeah.
And thank you, Spider Sugar, for sharing as well. I linked your video here in the live chat, so definitely check him out, guys. Got some very good, entertaining content, and he gets a roulette wheel as well. Oh, man.
I'm bed thinking that fucking sound tonight.
I know. All right. Well, that is the community standout portion for the members. Now, I also have the Discord members. Now, I also had a patron member and channel member submit as well, so they're going to get featured as well. So let me pull that up here. We got a couple more we're going to watch, and then we're going to get back to the regular live stream here. All right.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though. After looking at Beta Flight on the MacBook, it really is nice, bro. I like all the. I mean, I remember when I was there was only tabs about this long. Now there's tabs this long. There's a lot more tabs, but I really enjoy it. I like being able to move the stuff around on the OSD. The other thing is the controller 2. If you're using the controller 2 DJI setup with an FPV drone, you start running out of switches and things to do. If somebody can help me with how to use turtle mode on that, me and Mickey can use help. I set turtle mode up for C1, but all it does when you hit it is drive itself into the ground. It tries to kill itself. It just goes.
Oh,
berserk.
Is that like to set up turtle mode for like a 5-inch like that you built, or for like the Avata?
No, for what I built. Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right.
Now you would hit turtle mode and you go back and forth to try to get it to wiggle up.
Yeah.
Well, how the fuck you do it on a controller 2? You don't have switches, so it's not like you could throw a switch and start doing it. So what I did is I was able to put it on a switch, C1 switch, and it's recognizing it. Beta Flight sees it. But when I used it, It didn't work. It just went fucking nuts. So if there's something that I'm doing wrong, or if there's another way, please let me know.
Yeah.
You're disarmed. Okay. What I'm gonna have to do is, I wish I could do it with props off, but you can't, or else it won't work. So
No, you can still do it with props off and just check it to see, because if it's in turtle mode and it's correct, and you go to move the joystick, then it should have only one or two motors spin up,
so
not
I
all
should
four.
see them. I should see
Yeah,
them.
you'll be able to visually see them. Yep.
I mean, this thing was Mickey will tell you, all four motors into the fucking ground. I'm like,
It was
that
like
ain't right.
it was like fly into the ground as fast as possible mode.
And that ain't right. And I'm hitting it. Mickey's like, hey, kill it, Mike. Kill it.
Kill
And
it. Hail Mary mode has been activated.
Eric,
Kill your sister's ass mode has been activated.
that's right. Did anybody see me fly the Avata into myself? If you didn't, on my channel, I flew the DJI Avata at top speed into myself to see to see if I would die, Eric. I didn't die.
You didn't die. That's
I
great.
didn't die. I'm here, but you got to see the video. Funny as all hell.
You didn't go to the hospital.
It fucking hurt, bro. My just now. That was weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago. We did that video, and I don't still have. Maybe I do now. Is a big fucking black and blue. Of all places to get hit, I hit myself right here. Right.
So it's definitely got some mass. When it's flying at you and it hits you, it's got a good bit of mass.
43 mile an hour, top speed with the new motors. Bam! Right in. Go check it out, guys. You'll like it.
Yeah, link in the description for Mikey's channel. Make sure you check it out.
Oh, it's
I'm guessing that you didn't actually get a cut from the props though.
No,
great.
But I'm telling you, I was surprised, Eric, because I thought it would just be like totally different. If you hit somebody, even with the Avata, if it's a smaller dude, it may knock them the fuck down. I mean,
yeah.
Just don't realize, I didn't anyway. I didn't realize how much force, inertia is coming with it. So I'm laughing. And what I started off with, the big joke, this was going to be a joke video. It didn't end that way. The fucking thing hurt, man.
And I would guess that most of the mass of that drone is the battery itself, probably.
Yeah, you're right.
I would guess that if you were to take the battery out of the equation, and it would be a lot lighter, and it probably wouldn't have felt nowhere near as bad.
Oh, fuck you, Mickey. Mickey's going to do it with the DJI FPV drone.
Oh, no, I wouldn't recommend that. Nothing open prop. No, don't do that.
Got 900 grams. 900 grams of potato.
This is my man, Snap Garrett, and he was in the chat earlier, so...
This is nice, bro.
I love this. Nice and cinematic.
See, now this has to be the Avata, right? Something like that. Would you put your...
I don't think it is.
Or Cinewhoop through this?
Hey, it's me. That's right, brother. I appreciate you sharing, man. I really like this, too.
Robert, this is yours?
Yeah.
What were you flying, Rob? Oh, Flywood.
I don't think...
Wow.
There you go. Flywoo Cinerace 20.
I was just looking at their channel too today, the little thumb camera, and I was just on their website today. They're based in Japan, aren't they? They're a China company.
Yeah. Yep. Flywoo. Yep.
Flywoo. Yeah.
I really like how low he's getting down to the water as well. Really nice job, Robert.
So smooth. And that's what I was going to say earlier. This is where FPV really shines, because you can get these really cinematic shots, and then at one time just zip the fuck out of there at 100 miles an hour and go to a hole. Oh my God. Look at this.
And then make sure you check out Murders as well. His video popped up.
Murders here. Murders in here. I got it.
Yeah, he's been on the show as well. But I really do appreciate you sharing that, Robert. And I'm gonna go ahead and get your link. Actually, he's in the chat, so if you want to check out, I'll post the link to your video as well. But definitely make sure you check him out.
Yeah, I was disarmed, Boris. Hold on. So still got to put mine in the stock. I'm trying to see what they said about the disarm. Double A says use a switch for bypass, like combine a switch to two different things. I actually did that, Double A, on my controller. Mickey did it for me because I didn't understand it. But we have a safety switch where I have to hit my on the goggles 2 controller. It's the camera up down button. That one I gotta hit.
Oh yeah.
I gotta hit it all the way down and then double tap my start button to get the FPV to start. So I put it on a two switch.
I gotcha.
You don't understand what I'm saying. This way it don't get started by accident. So I
understand.
And the Flywoo sub 250 with the 03 GPS on bar.
Man, you got me excited about that video. Can we show it?
Show it, bro. Show it.
Let's show it. I'm gonna pull it up in the background. Let's pull it up. I want to see this.
Oh, that would be good, Jim. Yeah, I would like to gotten your view. I need views. That video didn't even get 1,000 views. Didn't even get 1,000 views, bro. I mean, it's
let me find it. How long ago was this?
2 weeks. Mickey, how long?
Oh, here it is. Avata top speed. Okay, I gotcha. Let me pause it real quick. Let me pause it and get it queued up. I want to see this. Now, I'm not going to play the sound, but if you guys would please check out the full video on Mikey's channel, PhillyDroneLife, to get the full experience. But we're going to show a little clip of the Avata and him flying it into himself.
Finally got 1,000. Wow. That was, I don't think was that your idea, Boris? That was somebody who wanted to kill me. So I think it was Mickey's idea because Mickey wants to keep killing me. Yeah. He said, oh, that was great. You had me laughing so hard. Let's do the FPV drone. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, you can. Yeah, fast forward it to like here we go. Okay. Oh, look how fat I am. Look at it.
That's all right. I mean, you've lost a mess of weight though, Mikey. I mean, you said you were pretty much at like bedroom weight where you couldn't even hardly leave the bedroom.
Yep. Over 600 pounds.
Yeah, you've lost a lot, man.
Still got a little ways to go, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
Do sounds, bro. I don't give a fuck.
All right. I was trying to promote.
Look at the stupid thing. Oh, of course you got to agree to everything.
Hold on. I got to do some changing here. Hold on.
Oh,
I got to do some changing here with the share.
I mean, that's pretty cool music with the video that Eric just showed.
Let me actually, I got to go back in and share the tab audio.
Yeah,
and then we'll restart it.
A Gargola. I'm sorry, I got your name wrong. But you'll see, I don't notice you on my channel, but if you do subscribe to my channel, you'll see I do things a little different. I try to get entertainment into the thing.
Jesus, can you hear it?
Christ, there's 15 fucking things, Mick. All right, so we're up. Hold on, let me just make sure.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm recording.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm afraid. Here we go, guys.
Yeah. You're afraid at this point.
Hold on. I'm seeing googly gogs. Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. Here we go. That's what. Oh shit, we're manual. Okay, so let me just.
Oh no. This is going to be a good scientific test, though.
Yeah, watch it. Look,
here I am. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ow.
Oh,
that's
moving,
bro.
Oh my gosh.
Mick, it's gonna hurt.
Oh man.
Right, pass number 2. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Don't hit the balls either. Here we go.
Oh boy. Oh man, you're coming through with some heat as well. Woo!
Okay.
Oh boy.
Warm up. Here we go. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Just watching it hurts.
Oh boy.
I'm blind. Okay, here we go.
Oh no.
Watch how close I get. So I got the height.
Oh.
Are you ready for the real one, Mick?
Here's the real one, guys. It's gonna hurt.
Okay, guys, here we go.
Oh
we
boy.
Are going, let's see.
Oh boy.
Miles an hour. Let me see, just for the hell of it.
Oh God.
So we're going to be going at about 40 miles an hour, guys. We're ripping.
Oh,
We're gonna be
no.
ripping. Okay, here
This
it is.
is gonna
I'm
be
gonna get
painful.
hurt, Mick. All right, let me turn around. So I hit myself in the back.
Oh,
So I don't want to take my eye. All right, here it is. Ready?
oh gosh.
Like this. Ready?
Oh, no.
Ow! 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 You mother! Ow!
Oh, man. Dude. Dude.
They're laughing.
Oh, my God.
Jesus, where's the drone?
Oh, wow. That,
Oh fuck! I should have did that.
oh,
That was
man.
stupid. Ow!
Stupid.
Oh, my
the
God. That looks so
bone,
painful.
Bro, I hit it right on the bone. I was going for the soft part, the fat.
Shut up,
Oh,
Boris.
guys,
He's
okay.
his ass off.
Well, here's. Let me unplug this thing. Hold on, let me.
Oh,
Jesus
wow.
Christ.
Guys, if you want to see the full video, make sure you go to Mikey's channel. Wow.
Woo.
Well, you took one for the team, and I got to say, Mikey, good aim on that. Wow. That was like
yeah, come on,
perfect. That was like the perfect aim, man. Like you hit it right on the arm. Like, thank God you didn't hit like your head or your back or something more, a little bit more tender.
Yeah, well, according to Mickey, he thinks I should wear a helmet and run
Yeah.
it into my head on a helmet. He wants to laugh. He sits back and gets a kick of it all. Ha ha ha! Look at my God! It's like
I was actually thinking it might be funnier, and you would have a little bit more cushion if you ran it like full speed right to your ass.
it might kill me. You fucking people always want to see me die for some reason. These are mad.
But no, I don't think I would repeat that test. That was a good test to say, hey, yeah, this hurts a lot if you crash it into yourself full speed. Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's actually not a bad idea. I'll think about it.
Yeah. Maybe put like some rubber bumpers on it or some TPU guards or something.
Double A. Let me tell you something. Stu was out in full force right after I hit. I was mother effing, you mother effing fucking. I said every word. It was like I was possessed. And the crowd of people were laughing. That's the help.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you ever see a fat guy fall and and if they don't laugh at you, they turn and laugh. They don't want to be seen that they're laughing, but they're laughing.
I wonder if they actually thought that it was an accident versus if they really thought you did it on purpose. You know what I mean?
Well, I was screaming, okay, here we go. This is the one. I'm going to hit myself.
Oh, okay. Well, they knew it was
on the final pass, Eric, I almost hit them.
Oh, wow. Okay. They were cheering you on.
Oh shit.
But good aim, man. Good aim at that speed. You had some good aim, and thank goodness you didn't hit your head. Thank God. I think if you hit your head, it could have been really bad.
Oh, dude, let me tell you something. This will kill you. This can kill you.
Yeah.
This can absolutely kill
I
you.
would say if you do any of these tests again, you should definitely wear the helmet just to have the helmet.
Yeah. Eric, stop. You got me thinking of a whole nother video here. And I don't want to wreck the drone if I run the drone with a helmet at 40 miles an hour. Either we're refreshing the drone or me.
I would say no matter what, if you do anything that's going to involve this type of test, definitely make sure you got like your helmet on, your knee pads, your elbow pads, like full-fledged like football gear. Like full-fledged football gear, man. And I think you'd be a lot better off.
Okay, here we go. Mick, you got that full-fledged football costume.
All football gear, and then just have at it.
There you go. And then how about this? We fly a couple drones into me at that point.
Oh, man. Make sure they're all closed props, of course.
Fuck them. 5-inch.
Now, I saw somebody actually, they went to go, I think, pick up their Avata that had crashed upside down. Okay. And they went to pick it up, and the Avata, like, freaked out. and it cut their fingers like wide open, man. I'm talking about
Really?
like deep lacerations, like bleeding, profusely.
Well, there's something wrong with the Avata. Mickey will tell you too. He had the same experience. I crashed my Avata and Mickey went to go get it. The thing would not shut off. Upside down, ringing into the water. It fell into a pile of fucking goose shit and water.
Yeah.
And all you saw was big like what is going on? And Mickey shut it off. I am shutting it off. It would not shut off. He picked it up, turned it, whatever, and it shut off. But that's where the damage was. I got more damage from the drone trying to shut itself off than the crash itself. But
when I said full-fledged, cup included for sure.
Oh,
yes, thank you, Curtis.
He wants me to wear the cup. Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, that would be funny shit, too.
Oh. That would get like 1 million views if you put on there that you ran into your schnazzle.
It would get 1,100. This is why I ain't doing it. It's not even fucking worth it. It's not. I mean, what the fuck? You can't get any views on anything anymore. I quit. Not right now. Maybe in a little bit. Right now, I can't quit. I got to beat up.
Yeah, let's
10,000.
Let's talk. Let's talk about your channel as well. And I did want to talk to you about how you kind of came up with the whole the comedy bit and Stu, and how did all that come to be about? Was that something that you just woke up one day and was like, you know what, hell with it, I just want to do comedy? Or have you always kind of been, into the comedy aspect?
Oh my God. I've always been that way. I've always been a class clown. I deal with a lot of my issues through laughter, a lot of my anxiety through laughter. But I mean, like you, Eric, I throw up before a show. I have to go to the bathroom. And I would put myself down so much for that. And Sharon would say to me, Sharon's my significant other. She would say, why? What the fuck? What's the matter with you? You do this all the time. I get sick every single time. And I don't know why, but I think it's because I feel like I got to entertain. And she was telling me, she looked up at a couple comedians, and I forget who it was, but it was a famous comedian. And same thing, they would get nervous before a show. They'd get the jitters, have to go to the bathroom. So it kind of made me feel a little bit better. I'm no fucking star, but it made me feel good that, hey, I'm not weird. There's something not wrong with me. But I feel like I got to do a show, do an entertainment. I didn't want my channel to be go fly a drone, put music to it, and here it is. Welcome in. It's so overplayed. It's so done. And I didn't want to do it. I wanted to do something different. And what I wanted to do is take people on a ride. If you watched my flight, I wanted you to take off with me, go there with me, and come back with me. And the whole thing I had, the only way of getting that across is to talk to you and to do a little bit of comedy and to make the drone flip around. So basically what I do is use the drone as a prop for my gig. And that's really what I do. I'll look for a flight to fly, and then I try to come up with a little bit of an angle while I'm doing it. Just a fun thing.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to see that people would much rather watch that because they just feel entertained, I guess. But even with all that, Eric, 1,000 views. I mean, I post a video. I'm lucky to get my whole goal is to get 1,000 views. That's it. No matter what I post, that's the goal. 1,000. And it's annoying because I hit myself with a drone at top speed.
YouTube is can be like one of the most how do I say it? Like you never really get out of it what you put into it.
Yeah.
You will always put so much into it, and then what you get out of it, it's just never equals what the effort that you put in. You know what I mean? Like you never really feel like you got out of it what you put in it. But then there'll be this weird video that you did that you didn't put any effort into, and it just blows up, and you're like, well, what the heck, man? Like, I didn't even like try with this video and it just blows up. But every other video, I'm sitting here working on hours on end and it gets, a couple hundred views, right?
I could have died there. I could have died right there on the scene. And if I would have died, it would have got 2,000 views. That's all I'm worth.
Yeah.
2,000 views. Fuck you. I'm not crashing drones into me then.
Well, I guess it comes back to, when you're a creator at heart.
Yeah, correct.
When you enjoy, sharing and creating, you just do it. And you hope for the best, but you expect the minimum.
Well, you don't mind if I smoke here?
No, not at all. and the thing is, like, I find your content extremely entertaining. So I don't think it's that aspect that's not why, you're getting the results. It's just that the market is so saturated with drone content that it's hard to get your video to kind of pop out, amongst all the other endless videos that are out there,
Look at this fucking thing. Look at this. Look at what just happened.
Okay? What happened?
Look at what just happened. I'm picking a plastic fucking piece out of my ear.
Oh, yeah. I hate when that happens.
But yeah, I mean, I got the title right. I took my time. I did a thumbnail the way you're supposed to. I did everything that you're supposed to. And I was like, okay, great. I'll post this for sure. I'm going to get 1,000 views in a few hours. Dude, that fucking video sat at 500, 600 views for a week. And I told Boris, it's like, that's it. I'm done. And let me tell you something. It's discouraging. It really is when you work so hard at something and you don't get the payoff, which is just the payoff is it's not even money. I just want people to watch it. That's it. It's not even money. The money's icing on the cake, but to have people watch it feels good. That the almost killed. Oh, there you go. Here we
Mark's
go.
Mark's got something to that there. Maybe change the title up a little bit.
And you know what? I'll do that right fucking now, Mark.
I don't even think that's clickbait, to be honest, at all.
No, I almost died.
I know. Like that's not even clickbait. Like I just watched, we just watched part of it. And I wouldn't even say that's even close to clickbait at all. I mean, you definitely could have died.
Okay, leave that. I forgot it already. I forgot.
Oh, sorry. Here you go.
You're killing me.
Just rename the video to Almost Killed by a Drone. Yeah, I would just do a drone, because if you say the Avada, it kind of limits you. So if you just say a drone, I think it'll reach out to more people.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I almost got killed.
Almost got killed by a drone. I think that would actually reach more people than if you specify and say like just the Avada.
Why ain't
you know what I'm saying? Because then when you say drone, anybody that has a drone is going to be like, oh, wait a minute, what drone? Like a drone? You almost got killed. What drone? And then you got the whole wide variety of users.
What am I naming it? I almost killed myself with a drone.
Almost got killed by a drone, or almost killed by a drone.
I almost was killed
by a drone.
So I wanted to put them keywords, DJI, Avada.
Yeah.
Don't put them. So now I almost was killed by a drone. Come on. It doesn't sound intelligent enough. I was almost killed by a drone. There it is.
There you go. Do that.
There it is. I was almost. Capitals, Michael. Capitals. Almost. I was. Oh, yes. Schmost.
At first, I would have thought the same thing. Like, definitely used, DJI and the Avada,
there
right?
It is on the map. There it is, guys. Let's see.
But then when you think about it, right? If you put Avada, it kind of like, if someone doesn't have the Avada, they might not be as interested to watch it. Versus if you just say a drone, then anybody that has a drone may be like, oh, well, what drone? Like, what drone almost killed him? And You know what I mean? Like it just kind of opens it up, I think, for your larger viewership.
Okay. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. That the DJI Avata singles it out.
Right.
Whereas a drone is the whole, it's wider, it's more vague.
Yeah.
More vague.
Yeah.
All right, here it is on the map, guys. Let's see how we're doing. Look at it. It's horrible. Look, I don't even want to look at it. It's stupid. I quit.
I know.
I'm done.
Like when I take like hours to make a video and I upload it and it gets like a 5 or a 6 out of 10, I'm like, oh,
stupid. I hate
like why? Oh, I would have been happy for a 3 or a 4, you know. But you know, the thing is, you have to remember, it's not you. It's not that you're not making good content. It's not you.
Well, you already.
It's the algorithm, man. You know.
You're right, and you already nailed it, Eric. Here's what it boils down to, and you said it, so I don't want any credit for this. We're content creators, and if you enjoy what you do, then just go out and do it for the enjoyment. If you get the views, if you make the money, that's just a plus. But really, at the core, you have to be enjoying what you're doing. I guess, and that is all true, but I guess you still, I mean, me anyway, you want some kind of, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's some kind of reverb where a view, you know, and that's all that is. Lots of thumbs up or lots of views. It's like the world saying, hey, good job. But you have to learn to do it without all that. And once again, like I've always said, my journey on YouTube is about my life. It's not even about YouTube. It's about learning to change things in my life that I need changed. Patience.
Yeah.
You know, learning to create, breathe when I create, setting things up, putting things on paper. These are things that I didn't do before. I was wild and crazy with everything. And again, like I said, you can take that model and now put it to your job, or take that model and put it to your house. You know, whatever it is, your relationship, whatever it is that you're struggling with, it stays with you. The gifts that you gain from that or from building, that little bit of gift, that little bit of knowledge stays with you and goes with you throughout life. As a 56-year-old man, that's what I'm learning. That's my wisdom.
Well, when I first found your channel and started watching, I didn't comment for a little while. I would just watch and I would just kind of pay attention. And you know, Mikey, you may find this silly, but don't find it silly. Like, you inspired me back then. You actually inspired me to get healthier myself, because I'm like, man, if this guy can do it, like I can do it. Like I can make better choices, and I can, you know, try to do better with my eating and my bad habits and stuff. And then when you put my name on that door, it might sound silly, but I felt so like, I don't know, I felt special.
Yeah,
it gave me like a special feeling of, man, this guy put my name on his door. Like he actually really like acknowledged me in the chat. And I think you've inspired so many people in your journey. And I think that if you keep that as the core of your channel, no matter what, good things are going to happen. Good things are going to happen. You're going to touch people's lives. And I think that is the core, I believe, of your channel and why it is successful.
Yeah. Because
of the lives that you've touched and you've changed throughout the years from your inspirations, man. Think about all the times that you didn't want to get on that treadmill. You wanted to go and pick up that vice, and you didn't, because you had followers that you wanted to inspire, right?
And let me tell you something, it does really go both ways. And that's what I've always said. And the treadmill is coming back. We're starting with the bike. Maybe tomorrow we'll be starting with the bike and then saving for the treadmill, because that's a little bit expensive. But what is it? Peloton is doing a great deal where they'll put the treadmill in your house for a month and
nice.
See if you like it. Yeah. So if I can afford the payments, maybe we'll take a look at it, because I'm not one to go outside. Everybody's like, well, why would you spend money on that? You know, you can go outside and walk. They're absolutely right. The problem is I have so much fucking anxiety at any given time. I don't want to go out. So what do I do? Walk back and forth in my living room? So, you know, get a treadmill. And so when that broke, I really felt like, oh my God, And that's what
Yeah.
happened. I literally burnt out the motor, Chris.
Hey,
That's
welcome
it.
in USA Drone Flyer and Wedge and Big. Good to see you guys as well.
And congratulations, Mr. USA Drone Flyer, on your combo, your Avata
Nice.
Explorer combo. You know, that's getting a lot of people in the FPV. And let me tell you, they fixed the falling out of the sky thing, because until then it was disaster. But after they pretty much fixed it, that drone is my favorite drone, hands down. It's where I go. I will not take it anywhere. I mean, I will not leave the house without taking it. I love that drone. And just the fact that you can hit things now. I've always said it with DJI. Like the first one I loved, but you couldn't hit anything. You couldn't even tap a branch without something breaking on the DJI FPV. So having the Avata, being able to bump a wall, hit a tree, and you still have a drone, that really woke me up. And it's like, okay, let's get back in FPV, see it. And then once you get bit, forget it. You're always going to.
I gotta admit too, man, when I saw your latest FPV video with the Avata and you started pulling power loops, I was like, wow, look at Mikey go. Like Mikey's hitting the power loops with the Avata.
Yeah.
Like that's awesome, man. Like good for you.
They said that couldn't be done, but I fly that drone like a 5-inch. And it does.
Yeah.
It's floaty. You can feel it. But if there's no wind, you can rip that past it.
So let me ask you, man, like, let's just say, you know, what is your preferred flying style for yourself? Like, do you prefer one style over the other, or multiple styles? Like, what do you like mostly for FPV for flight styles?
So I would say in FPV, my thing is straight up cinematic. I go for the sways, just the back and forth like that. I love just doing that. And I love my backward power loops, but I'm not one to flip. Want to go through, flip. I'm old, bro. If I did that, I'd get dizzy and throw the fuck up. And not to mention the stick movements and combinations are just, I'm not, it's a young kid's game at that point. Now, not to say that I can't get there, but I don't want to get there. What I practice, Eric, is, and you don't see it in my videos. In my videos, I just go fucking nuts. But when I'm on my own, because it's about commentary. It's about more than just, oh, he stuttered on the drone. Look, that's not perfect. I can't do it all. So I give the drone, just let that go. I use it as a prop for what I do. But when I'm alone, I practice slow, steady movements and staying the same, not lowering my speed. If I am going to lower, very slow back. So everything is just slow. And then here and there, maybe do a flip or something, but it's all slow cinematic. And you would be surprised just how fucking hard that is.
I noticed when we were watching Robert's video, you got the most excited. I could see it. Like I could see like your eyes light up. Like through the camera. And I was like, okay, I think Mikey definitely is digging the cinematic style, right? Like that's awesome.
Yeah, the flips are nice and all, and it's good to get yourself all into that so that your head is all primed, so to speak. But a couple power loops here and there, a couple rolls, but for the most part, it's about just staying nice and steady all the time, and it is really hard. It's hard.
That's why I love FPV, because there's so many different genres of FPV now. Yeah. Like you can be a cinematic pilot, you can be acro, trick, freestyle pilot. You can be a racer. You can be a combination. You can be a spang pilot. Like there's so many different like ways to fly.
Exactly.
And it's nice because it opens it up for more people and it makes the hobby more, attractive to more people.
Correct. And, I fly camera drones also, and that's my main gig with the camera. But if you notice, when I fly my camera drones, I try to fly my camera drones like an FPV drone, and I try to fly my FPV drones like a camera drone. That makes any sense. But the two do mesh, and it's about keeping the horizon straight and and it's just so fucking hard. I'll tell you the one thing I don't like that the Avata spoils you on: camera angle. fucking spoils the death out of you. Today, wasn't today, the other day when I flew, the last time I flew, if you don't get your camera angle right on your regular FPV, you're fucked. You literally have to land, fix the thing, go up, fix it again.
Yeah.
It's annoying to where is the Avata, as for the Avata, you just fucking fix the dial. Good. Okay, we're going to make high speed passes this time. 40% angle. Boom, done. I wish FPV had a way, maybe go into the goggles somehow. I don't know. Click.
They do have some like you can put on a servo, but it's not an easy process. It is pretty fiddly to get the adjustable camera angle for the FPV.
Eric, let me ask you a question. In Betaflight, there is a spot that says camera angle. What the fuck is that about?
So that is actually for setting up the actual FPV camera to match what angle you think you're going to be flying with your HD camera as well.
Okay.
And it kind of like syncs it from what I was understood anyway. If I'm wrong on that, somebody
say that
put
again.
it in the chat.
Say that again, what you think. What does it do?
Basically, whatever camera angle you typically fly.
So let's say 30%.
Like 30-degree angle.
Okay.
Then you would put 30 in there, and it does something to where it aligns with the board for when I think you take off or something like that. It like you telling the flight controller that you're going to be flying at 30 degrees for your camera angle, and it does something with like linking those two together.
Can somebody tell me if I see 30 degrees in my head? That's what I want to do. If I could do that, that is awesome. Because you literally just punch it in, set your camera for 30 degrees all the time. And at that point, I can adjust it up or down.
There's some iFlight modes that need to know the angle for the right motor mix. Okay. Yeah, it's something a little bit weird and quirky that not a lot of people probably even use.
Right. Mickey said put it on 0. I just left it on 0.
Yeah, I always leave it on 0, and I just manually adjust my camera. What I do with my cameras is once I found the angle that I feel works for me, I have my HD camera set to that on the mount, and then I just make my FPV camera literally match that.
Wow.
So the FPV camera will match exact angle of the HD camera, so everything's framed exactly the same.
What are you flying as your camera? Are you flying a GoPro on top? Naked GoPro? What do you use?
Yeah, so for freestyle, I use the DJI Action 2. It's the square little camera.
I have it.
Yeah, because it's so light, right? It's so light and it's durable as hell. You can beat the shit out of it and it still works.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, I was worried.
Oh, yeah.
That. So you could craft with it and it works?
It works. The one thing that you'll break all the time and probably right away is that back screen, but that doesn't matter if you get the front screen attachment.
Correct.
Because then you can still change everything with that.
All right, Boris, I need something really, really hard for that. He made me a fitting, but it's kind of soft and floppy. I want something fucking hard and solid. I don't care how heavy it is. I don't care. I just want it to fucking protect it.
Yeah. So the Action 2 I use for freestyle, and I have that set to about 25 degrees. And that's what I fly with, about 25 degrees for freestyle.
Perfect.
When I do like chase footage out like the drift car stuff, I bump it up to about 30 to 35 degree camera angle.
Yeah, we're about the same then, Eric. 25 would be perfect for me as well.
Exactly. But yeah, I do see the appeal of having that manually adjustable camera angle on the Avata. That is a really cool feature, as well as on the DJI FPV drone. That's a really useful feature to have.
That's how DJI does things so well. And, you know, as much as I want to hate them, come on, that's fucking amazing. At any time, I could stop that drone, throw it into GPS mode. It's a camera drone at that point. Go into my goggles, I can look at fucking footage, and the drone's just perfectly right there. And flip of another button, and you're ripping at fucking 50 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. I have my Avata hooked up with the 157 motors and special props. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
So you did all that yourself? You swapped everything out?
Yeah, I took it all, bro. I'm fucking
Man, you're advancing.
That was hard shit. Talk about fucking tiny wanting to kill people. I had a swinging in my hand, the fucking flight controller in my hand with all 4 motors dangling. And yeah, I unhooked.
You're advancing, man. That's awesome.
I like that.
Yeah.
So now I was able to do that. Mickey did his as well. And he did his home. It was like a race. Did you do it? What side you on? I'm fucking Mickey. I felt like I was Russian. And then, of course, he sent me a picture of the finished product. And now it's like, oh, fuck. When I first, you're laughing. I put everything back together. I go to turn it on. I'm getting fucking errors everywhere. ESC error. This error, that error. Mickey,
oh, no.
You fucked up. Yeah, you lost it. He's like, check this, check that. You must have crossed this, cross your sister's ass. What it was, are you ready for this? When you open up the Avata, it's got little, and you take it all apart, right on top of every motor, there's a little piece of black tape, little angle, little triangle, little fucking piece of black tape. And it sits there on all 4 corners. Well, who needs the fucking tape? I put the tape on the side. I forgot the tape. I said, could it be that Mickey's? Oh, it's definitely not. It's not the tape. Could it be the tape? I take it all because I'm thinking, like a smart man, maybe it's touching metal. It's giving me an error. I put all fucking 4 pieces of tape back, dude. Perfect, and it's been perfect ever since.
Isn't that something?
Not one fucking error. So
something so little that you never would even think of.
Fucking piece of tape.
Wow.
But when you squeeze that together, the solder was probably touching a board, the metal above it. Was giving me errors, so
or maybe it's like a shielding.
That's what
like a shielding for like maybe some electromagnetic from the motor itself.
Who knows? But it's on all 4 corners. But it's great for landing in spots loaded with obstacles. Man, oh man. So
there you go.
He had his apart as well. But I went ahead and bought the 3.5 axis upgrade. That I'm a little afraid of. I got to be honest with you. I'm a little afraid of it. You
might not want to run that one full speed into yourself.
No, not that. I'm afraid of the inshore. Yeah, you got all the fucking buttons. I want your buttons, bro. You gotta get quick with them, though.
I know. I still struggle with that because it's like a different device.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and switch it up to the international giveaway.
Oh, we got a giveaway, guys.
We got another giveaway for the international viewers. So if you live outside of the U.S.,
I'm sorry, Mickey's gonna win again. No, get out, Mick.
And if you would like to get the opportunity or the chance to win a $25 Fly High FPV virtual gift card, and you live outside of the U.S., now's going to be your time to get ready to put in the hashtag. And real quick, make sure you do check out flyhighfpv.com for all your FPV needs.
Great channel.
Dave's got you covered. Some of the best LEDs in the biz. Definitely get you lit proper with the chip bag. With the chip bag clap. With the chip bag. Are you talking about the chip bag from Dan? Oh God. I don't know if Mikey would want that or not.
I don't want no chip bag.
All right. So if you live outside of the US, we're going to get the hashtag ready for you in just a second here.
Golly, man. What do we got to spell?
We're going to do, you're going to like this.
All right.
You are going to like this one. I made this one easy. It's not too hard. All right, you ready?
German, you're the winner. Boris German's the winner. He comes from Germany. Welcome in, Boris. Okay, here we go.
Hashtag Philly is lit. That's the hashtag. If you're in the U.S., I'm sorry, if you were outside of the U.S.
Wait, it's lit. I think I got it right. I'm a winner.
Philly, unfortunately, will not be able to win because he lives in the U.S.
No, I'm not really here. I'm not here. It looks like I'm here, but I'm not here. Right, guys? I never won anything in my life. Come on.
Really? You've never won?
Never, ever.
You gotta come to my channel, my live streams more often, man.
Yeah, Mickey,
I know you would. I know you would win.
Mickey wins everything. Mickey, I'm not giving you anything anymore. In fact, I want the shit I gave you. I want it back. Anything I gave you, it's not much, but whatever I gave you, please give it back because you win shit. And I would like some of that candy too you won last week. Okay.
I know you would definitely win if you came to my show. Because I give away so much on the channel.
Well,
I just have a feeling you would win if you came around.
Absolutely. I'll come around. Yeah. I've never been to your live show, or maybe I have.
I think you've popped in. I think you've popped in like once or twice. I do believe.
You were always in my show. I feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. There's a lot of shows, especially like tonight. There's probably like 3 or 4 other live streams going on at the same time, all drone related. So
you couldn't have picked the worst fucking time, Eric.
I know, right? And I when I first started the live stream, like that's the time I picked. And I don't think there was when I first started it.
Wrong. I know the fucking Mark. I knew you would figure it. I knew you would pick it out. Look at you. Now just I'm leaving it.
I think when I first picked the time and the date for the shows, I actually started on Saturdays, believe it or not. I started on Saturdays, called it Send It Saturday. And then in the summer it just became too much to be able to go out and fly and get back and do the show on Saturdays. So I changed it to Sundays because I felt like Sundays was a little bit more low key of a day for me. I wasn't always going out and flying on Sundays. Made it a little bit easier. Yeah. Let's see. We have 3 entries, but technically, I think only 2 are good. Well, this is what I'll do. Because you said you've never won before.
No.
This is what we'll do.
No,
we will ask.
Not winning. Oh, what?
We will ask Marcel, because Marcel has won a lot on my show. We will ask Marcel and JSK if they're cool with you staying in this giveaway because you've never won anything.
Come on, guys, give me a chance.
So if you're okay with Philly staying in the giveaway and being able to win,
I could
just type yes or no.
I could die here. I could die right here, right now, guys. I could still lose. I could die here. I could still lose even if I'm in.
All right, JSK is cool with it. Let's see if Mark's cool with it.
Oh, let Philly play. Whee! Who else? Come on, Mark.
All right.
Wait,
all right. I think that's it.
I need Mark to say yeah, because he's a smart ass.
Oh, Mark, is Mark cool? Are you cool with Philly staying in this one since he's never won before anything?
Mark. Come on, Mark. Mark.
We're waiting for Mark. Jim, are you outside the U.S.?
Oh, he's cool. Wait, JSK is in America. JSK, you lying?
Oh,
he's on the border. JSK.
Oh, is he in America?
That's what they're saying. I don't know. Who the hell knows where people live? I live here. Thank you.
Ridge Flyer said it's fine with him.
Double A's in the house too. Thanks, mates. And you Canada guys, A. Okay.
Yeah, Canada is outside of the U.S.
That's right. So he's
yes.
A.
Yes.
Okay.
So
wait, I got to spell it right though. Hold on, I spelled it wrong.
Yeah, anybody that's outside of the U.S., and we're going to make a special exception for Philly because you guys said you were cool with Mikey staying in.
I could still lose.
Yeah, you can still lose.
And I could die here.
But yeah, anybody that does not live in the U.S. other than Philly, he gets special privileges tonight.
Oh, I gotta hit enter. I almost forgot to hit enter.
All right.
Who
Well-
was it that told me they went on a whole trip with their drone? Somebody told me they went on a whole trip with their drone, and then they got to the place and it was like, oh, this is so beautiful. I wish I had a drone. They forgot they took the drone with them and spent the whole vacation wishing they had a drone. Was it you? Somebody told me. I think it was Boris. Somebody said it. What the fuck? And then I opened up a bag or something, and then he remembered he took one of his drones.
Oh man, that would be bad if like you went to a really cool place and thought you had everything, and then you're like, oh man, I forgot my drone.
I could picture me doing that because you want to hide it. You know, the way they made drones so bad.
Yeah, I get that.
It's coming from
JSK's in the US. Okay. All right. So he must have thought it was a US. All right, well, let's go ahead and do the draw. You ready?
Okay.
Here's my terrible drum roll.
Okay.
That's a terrible drum roll.
Oh, not the fucking thing again. Come on.
Hey, Mark
It
White.
was exciting. It almost got me, Mark.
I know, it almost did. It almost did.
It froze here, and then it went flick, Mark. Oh,
Oh, congratulations, Mark.
Go, Marky boy.
You won. You get the roulette wheel.
How do I get flowers? How you doing this, bro? I want flowers and shit.
So basically it's just a couple GIFs that you can upload. Do you use StreamYard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All you gotta do is just download some GIFs.
Get out of here.
And then you can just
Marcel.
upload
Thank
the
you
GIFs
so much.
as little video files.
Oh, so is that how you do it? Oh, okay.
Yep. You just you gotta download the GIFs that you want, and they have to be transparent GIFs.
Gotcha. Right. See, then where do I get them at? Can I just look it up?
Just online. Just go right to like your browser and type in transparent GIFs,
Okay.
and then you can download them,
Wow.
and then like to your device, and then you can actually upload them right to StreamYard.
Wow. Congrats.
Yeah.
What did Mark win? I'm curious. Did he win the drone?
He won the $25 Fly High FPV gift card. And all you have to do, Mark, is send me an email with your email, and I will send that out to you this week via email.
Congratulations. You deserve it.
Yeah.
You deserve it for letting me into the contest. That was exciting.
That was awesome. That was
I feel my
awesome.
luck changing, Eric. I feel it changing the way it was like right there and boom. But it's going to happen. I feel it.
Well, here's the thing, guys. If you didn't win this time, don't be upset. There's plenty of other ways for you to win on my channel. So come back and check out another live stream. Make sure you click the bell icon so you get notified first when I put out new content and live streams. And on top of the live stream giveaways, I also do monthly giveaways in my Discord server each and every month. So it's free to join. Just check the links below in the description, and you can become a Discord member for free and enter in for a chance to win more stuff. And
Discord, bro, what is that? How do you get it? Do you pay for that? What is fucking Discord?
Yeah, so they have a paid version and a free version. And basically you don't have to pay to use it to just like join servers. Unless the person who is in charge of the server charges for it, which some people do.
So what makes it chargeable and not chargeable?
Well, it depends how you're using it. Like for mine, I want to use it to grow my inner circle, to do like sneak peeks on the channel, to do like more giveaways, and also be a resource for people getting help.
Yes.
To be able to help people in the community.
We need help, guys. We need help.
Yeah.
Mickey,
So,
we need help. I could die here, Mickey.
Yeah, so make sure you check out my links below, and if you'd like to help to support the channel, if you believe in giving back to the community and doing, you know, what the mission that I'm doing, which is trying to help bless people in the community, then consider becoming a patron or a channel member, or even a super chat. all the money that comes into the channel, I put right back out in the community with giveaways. And, I will upgrade things here and there to make the production a little bit better, including the sound at some point. We'll upgrade that as well. we'll go away from the roulette wheel.
Please, get a new soundboard.
Yeah. But make sure also, guys, you check out Philly Drone Life, link in the description. Make sure you check out his channel. Truly an inspiring creator. I've been following him for a long time, and he inspired me to get myself on track with my health. And I know that he's going to continue to keep inspiring, as he goes along. So, hey, thank you so much, Marcel. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, Marcel. Good man.
Yes, thank you so much.
It's fun. And the biggest thing you can give me, guys, is a thumb up. It really is. I love to see the thumbs, and it means you appreciate my work, and that's what everybody really wants, right? I mean,
oh yeah, any kind of support that we can get, is greatly appreciated, and it just helps to support your fellow creators out here.
Yep. And
it just kind of gives us a little bit of push to keep going and keep entertaining you guys. So that's what we enjoy doing.
Yep.
Yes. All right. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and are you up for some Q&A? He's like, well, I don't know. It's already like quarter after 10.
You're not talking
yeah, man. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going all night. I'm a partier, guys. Let's party. Hey, what are we going to do next? How many people we have in? I can't see any fucking numbers.
We're down to like 18, so we've lost 18? A couple people.
We lost,
but but that's okay. Typically after 10 o'clock, we will see a little bit of a drop. But what I want to do is I want to go ahead and open it up for Q&A for Philly, myself, people in the chat. If anybody has any questions that you would like to ask us all, please
feel free. Ask me anything.
Feel free. Try to keep it respectful, obviously.
What's up, Robert? I'm a number in the count. Schmags! Good old schmaggly moo.
Robert, you are an awesome supporter, man. Channel member, thank you so much. Discord member. Robert has been an awesome community member for me, and I know he will be for you as well, Mikey.
Fuck you, Robert. I don't know Robert, but I love Schmags. Is that right? Is that Robert is Schmags?
No. Robert is Snap Garrett.
Snap Garrett. Thank you, Schmack Garrett. Come back.
Yes.
Schmacky.
Gargola wants to know, are you originally from New Jersey?
I could die here, right here. I could die here with that question. Ganola, I could die here. Ganola, you're killing me. I'm from fucking Philly. 109 years Philly. I'm a Philadelphian. Tried in blue, Rocky Balboa. Hey, I'm Philadelphian all my life, 56 years. Let's go. Next question.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. I don't tell too many people this.
Oh, shit.
But
he's gay. He's gay. I knew it. You're coming clean tonight on the show, guys. He's married to a man. I can't.
No, not quite. I'm actually was born in Wildwood, New Jersey. So I am a New Jersey by blood, but I was raised in Delaware. So take with that information what you will.
They're both bad. Both bad.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we got a mutt.
Marcel wants to know, when will we be able to meet your spotter? Are you going to have like a special stream?
Marcel, I knew it was you. I knew it was you, Marcel. It was you. I knew it. You watch the content. I know you do. You got a 107, don't you, Marcel? It's you. Yeah, I know. You're the guy calling on me, ain't you, Marcel? It's you. I can tell. I can tell just from the questions. It's Stu. Guys, come on. No. When are you going to meet him? Soon. Right.
There you go.
Yeah, the FAA met him. As long as
See?
they met him, that's all that's important.
He said you sound like you're from Jersey.
Do I? Yeah, I do have a really strong Philly accent, really. But I can understand where you come from. A lot of Jersey. It's like New Jersey and you. Hey, it's New Jersey. One of them, that's the way Jersey. I'm not a Jersey guy. I'm a what the fuck you talking about? You know, it's like talking.
Yeah.
Philadelphia. But it's kind of, it could go both ways. I understand it.
Curtis is also an awesome supporter of the channel. I appreciate you as well. And he wants to know, what's your favorite flight spot of all time?
That's a simple one, Curtis. Trains!
Yeah, train spot.
Come on, baby. Let's get that fucking out. Wowzers. You know.
Do you like the one where it goes over the bridge the most?
Oh, yeah. Look at my channel. You got to watch the flights over the bridge. Even the policeman watched it. I had a cop one time who was watching me fly. He literally was stunned. I won't watch this, officer. And I got the fucking thing while he was watching it. Some of the cops are so cool. And I trust me, I hate them all. They're no good, but some of them are so cool. All right, West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground. That's where we spent most of the days. I know him, Mark. You're from Philly. Mark's from Philly or West Philly. Born and raised. He's from West Philly, born and raised.
It's going to be Philly with sunglasses on. That's going to be Stu.
What's up, Robert? You're probably... I don't want to get too deep into Stu's life. It's not right that I talk about somebody else and break his anonymity.
Yeah.
It's the anonymity that's very personal to some people.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you a question as well. So,
pop them on. Come on.
What if you could have any drone to be your next drone? What would it be?
Wait,
money's not an option. You got the money. Money's no option. What would you pick?
It falls on my plate. Okay.
Just falls right in your lap, and it's like, okay, Mikey, you're gonna use this for whatever drone you want.
I love it. I'm full. Now, is it future drone or is it a drone right now?
A drone that's out now.
Okay, it has to be now.
Yeah.
Come on, man. So, yeah, I hate to say it. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to say that. I don't want to hurt people's feelings. I don't want to hurt your feelings. Hold on. I could die here, you know. Guys, it's the Mavic 3 Pro. I know it's useless. Hold on. I know it's useless. Trust me. And I have the Mavic 3, so it's even more useless. But if I can have any drone, I have the other ones. There's not really any drone that I want other than the newest Mavic. So to have that one with the Cine, the whole fucking bit. And I want extra cards. The whole since money's not an object, I want the case with the cards and that. And maybe I want to change my mind. Maybe I get the Inspire 3. I'm not sure.
That's what I would choose right now, just because I have like established all my FPV fleet. Yeah, so right now, if I was to have unlimited funds, the next drone that I would purchase would be the Inspire 3.
But hold on. How are you going to get that in the house if you do? You know what I mean? That's
I just put it next to these other drones.
That exactly. That's why the Mavic 3 Pro, with all its happiness, or the Mavic. What am I saying? I have the fucking Mavic 3. Fuck you, DJI. Don't jerk me off with that fucking camera shit. You put a 1-inch sensor. Go fuck yourself. I'm getting pissed now. This is good. The show's going on, Eric. I'm sorry. I'm about to lose it. You know, come on, guys. How do you release a Mavic 3 and then 8 months later a Mavic 3 Pro, and then not even give me nothing new. You gave me a fucking extra camera. Really? Come on.
I
Same
know.
fucking
I know.
airplane. Everything's the same.
Well, the reason that I would like to have the Inspire, honestly, is for chase footage for one,
Yeah.
because it is quite fast, and for two, it can handle a decent amount of wind over the Mavic series.
Yeah, Mickey's got something right. Mickey's on to something. You know, if I get the one, you know, the sensor, that medium camera, somebody's got to buy me this fucking drone now. The medium camera has the 1-inch sensor that you could zoom in to 50 millimeters. Well, I could get that son of a bitch. I could put the drone like 10 feet from a moving train. That's about how close we get. So we get that close, but with that 1-inch sensor, we can zoom on into the conductor. It'll feel like I'm in the fucking train if we could get in there and it be no blur. But guess what? I don't think you're going to get that. This is why I need this drone. I need to review it. I don't believe anybody with it. They're all liars. Every single one. You lied to me. They fall out of the sky, guys.
And
Well, what happens when, like, 3 months from now, DJI puts out the Mavic 3 Pro V2?
Or the Mavic 4. That's the
Mavic, the
what do
Mavic
you
4
do?
in
What do
3
you-
months. And you're like, they got
And
me
here's how
again.
Here's how they fuck you. Because they will. They'll put out the Mavic 4. And what are you going to do? We're all going to go nuts, right? But 6 months later, it'll be the Mavic 4 Pro. So at that point, do you still fuck me? Come on. Stop me. Go ahead. Or do you learn from your mistake and say, nope, I'm going to wait another 8 months. We're going to get the Pro, the one we want. And everybody always says, oh, it's going to be so much money. No, just get the regular one. It's going to be $100,000. That's all the bullshit you're hearing from the people that got the fucking drone. They spread that lie around. Then the drone comes out, it's $2,000. $2,000. We got this, it's $2,500. And for a lot of people, that's affordable. And not saying that I got $2,500 to throw around, but if you want it and make an investment in yourself or you're doing business and that's a tool, it's worth it. You know, the Inspire's tough, Eric. It's tough to make a fight for the Inspire because of its size and its money. What are you spending? $15,000 on that drone, right?
Is that how much it is?
Oh, it's fucking large. Yeah.
Is
Come
it
on,
that
guys,
much?
Look it up. What do we need? We got.
All right. We'll look it up because I just can't believe it's that much.
Oh, it might be more. Because you need the
Wow.
camera.
Really?
They give you the a la carte, like you're going to a fine diner. Here, you want the drone? Here's the drone. You want it to fly? That's extra. Here, boom. Here's now it flies. Oh, you
All
want
right.
the
We're
camera?
gonna
Oh,
pull it up together here. Just a second
look
here.
up- Oh, he's saying the T40. Now, is that AA? Is that the Mavic series or is that that's the big one? Yeah, that's the big blackie. I know which one that is. Ooh. Oh, come on. Buy it for me. I want it. I'm master the unseen.
Let's see. Buy now.
Daniel-san.
I gotta change my tab now.
Horace, this is for you. $12,000, he's saying. Yeah, that makes sense. 12,000 is about right. The sprayer. That's what I thought, AA.
17,000.
17,000, bro. Is that what?
Wow.
What's it come with? Let me see.
8K, 75 FPS, 80-degree tilt boost. Wow. High dynamic range, 14 stops. It's got
fucking
night vision.
No way. Does it?
It's got night vision,
Come
yeah.
on, bro. Night fucking vision.
Ah.
Listen, put it in the chat. How bad you want me to have this? You don't want me to have it? Come
Guys, we're
on.
going to head start a GoFundMe
I
for
think
edrone to test and review the DJI Inspire 3.
All 18.
Wow.
We got to put up $1,000 a piece and we could get this drone for Mikey.
Oh my gosh. I didn't realize they were that much.
Oh, yeah. They're going to rape you, rob you.
Holy cow.
What do you get?
Well, this is next level. I mean, this is cinema grade, something you'd use on a set at this price, obviously.
You get the
Wow.
controller, O3 Pro controller, Tram Video Transit with dual control. But what's the controller look like? Is it the real big one, the 7-inch one?
Let's see. Take a closer look.
Yeah,
I bet for $17,000, I should be able to see a hair on a dog's ass from 3 miles away.
There's the controller. So it is. Look at that fucking controller, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely like.
Look at that, and it's 7
Well,
inches.
you could tell they're advertising it to pro grade like movie set type production.
Exactly. All right, here it is. That way, hold on. The RC Plus.
Ah, there it is.
Cool. But what is it? How big is it? Is it 7 inches or is it still 5 fucking inches? It's got to be 7 inches.
Yeah, it looks pretty big in this guy's hand.
Yeah, it's got to be. They wouldn't do that to a $17,000 drone.
Well, like I said, if money wasn't an option, that would be the drone that I would buy.
This would be it, really?
That would be it. I would.
Nice. It is nice.
Just because I know it can handle a lot more wind.
Yeah.
And I would also use it for a rescue drone as well, because I know it will be able to lift pretty well too.
Flight time, bro. You're not getting a lot of flight time at all. I think it's
really
like 23 minutes or some shit.
Is that all?
Yeah, it's not a lot. Look, I could be wrong. Could be 24 minutes.
That doesn't sound like a lot at all.
Maybe I could be wrong. But then
let's see what the overview says. Oh, another tab. Come on now. Another tab. They had me doing the song and dance, going from tab to tab to tab here.
Why? It takes 2 of you to fly the drone, and why do you need 2 though? I don't want 2. Well, can I do it myself? It is a beast.
All right, let's see.
Oh, look at that motherfucker. It looks so cool.
It looks pretty nice.
And you can add better cameras to it as well. It'll tell you here.
Yeah, let's see what the flight. Oh, it's got camera sensors on the arms. Holy cow!
Look at that. The way it goes in there. That's the FPV camera.
Oh, nice. Check that out.
Look at these are all the sensors. Okay.
Wow. I want to see the flight time. And they're showing me all this cool stuff.
Okay.
But where's the flight time?
Oh, look at this motherfucker.
Like none of this really matters if it flies for 15 minutes.
Right. Now, I don't think you're getting we'll see. I thought it was in the 20s, but we will see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 32 minutes.
Dual antenna. Oh, come on. Get out of here.
Okay.
I like the way it looks, though. They definitely made it look a lot sleeker.
Yep. Yes, they did. Oh, man. It looks
waypoints. Oh, there's your controller there.
Look at this fucking controller. I love it.
Wow.
And you could buy it. It's like $1,800, but the problem is it only flies that drone and the other series that find people, whatever series that is.
I mean, look at that. I mean, this is Hollywood style.
Yep.
Wow.
And
look how it just did that tracking like with one motion.
Oh, he didn't do it, or did he fly it?
All he did was set the A and B set point.
Oh, right.
And set the altitude, and then just did one stick movement for that. You see that?
Uh-huh. What's that called?
It's called 3D Dolly.
3D Dolly. Oh, that'll work its way down to the Mavic 3.
Wow.
Pro, probably. I guarantee it.
I gotta stop looking at this because I'm trying to figure out a way to raise 17 grand.
Fucking getting 17 grand. Unless
holy cow.
Maybe if your business is enough to
no, it's definitely not enough to justify something like this.
Sensors, they're everywhere. I love it.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought that it was blind.
There's a controller again.
Controller, I love it. You're making me want this drone now.
Yeah, like I have a lot of things that I could use it for. Believe me. Like I said, I would love for it to be like a rescue drone.
What's up, buddy?
It could be a rescue drone. It could be for if it's real windy out and I need to get footage for like an inspection. It would be great. Wow. We still have not seen the flight time. Still looking. we've got all this stuff, 14 stops and
then
this
you're
and
hiding
that,
it, bro.
but
14
yet
stops is amazing.
it is, but it's like, give me my flight time. What's the flight time?
Now. Oh shit. I think it's not a lot, bro. It's going to be maybe 32 minutes tops, maybe. I said 23, but maybe that was the old one, 23.
Look at that controller.
I'm
Wow.
in love with the controller. Why
That
can't
does
they
look
make
really
that
nice.
fucking for FPV, bro?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Okay, so this
6
is
hours for the controller. We're getting closer. How about the drone? Well, you know it's going to be low because they haven't advertised it yet.
Exactly. They saved it for the bottom.
Yeah. Here we
7
go.
kilometers. Here we go. Yeah.
Okay, range is obviously a lot, almost double of the Inspire 2.
Eric, think about this. Their old Inspire, hold that up, hold that screen there, only got 720. So it only fed you down to your screen 720 at 30, which looks like shit, by the way. Now, when I live feed from my Mavic 3, you see 1080, 60. So it looks good what you're seeing. And if
absolutely.
You know what I mean? If you're the one doing the flight, you need it to look good. That's how you get your shot.
Come on, where's the flight time at?
Amazing, bro. They're not showing you that.
That's a shame. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
Battery system.
28 minutes.
28,
that's
bro.
it.
And listen, if they're saying 28, you're getting 20. You're getting 20, bro. They're saying 28.
Wow.
20 minutes for $17,000.
That I would need to have this many batteries.
Yeah, bro. It's only 3 flights. That's 3 flights. All
right, I've seen enough.
That's it, bro.
That's it.
Guess what? You just turned me off from it, though. That's what's
Look, my Mini 3 Pro, I could fly it with the extended batteries for 45 minutes.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. I was stuck at 1,100 feet. Stu was stuck at 1,100 feet around a building up in Center City and just stuck there. The fucking drone was hovering for 10 minutes. And the only thing I could think of is immediately I was like, oh shit, it's going to go down. It's going to go down. And then I remembered I had the long battery, and you look up and you see 78% on the fucking thing. And it's like, wow. So, you know, you got some time. I wound up walking.
Oh, yeah.
And then got in range again. But the fact that you could do that, the fact that, you have all that time, it's not that you use it, but to have it is so nice. It's like that extra, just in case.
The only complaint that I have with the Mini 3 Pro is how it handles in the wind. It's not the best in the wind compared to like the Mavic Air series.
Okay.
So my Mavic Air could handle more. My Mavic Air 2 could handle more wind than the Mini 3 Pro.
Now, here's what I noticed. When I use the Mini 3 Pro, if I used a regular battery and go to 250, I can't even get around the building. I just can't get around the building. So
the extended battery does help with the additional weight.
For me, it turns that drone into a whole different drone. At this point, it's no longer a Mini, and I would say it's right up there around the Air series. But Eric, I've never had any problem. I've literally been around the top of 1,100-foot buildings with maybe 20, 30 mile an hour winds. I mean, yeah, you can feel it. The camera does its little flip down.
Yeah.
Let me get the fuck out of here. You know, it's not great. It's really
it's a small complaint because it hasn't like inhibited me from being able to do what I need to do with it.
Correct.
But I have noticed that it does seem to be a little bit more unstable in higher winds than my Mavic Air 2 was.
Right. Yeah, Boris, that was a jail it got stuck over. That was it also got stuck over a jail that wasn't listed. It did a return to home to me. And I'm talking, making the video, and then all of a sudden it went over the spot that who knows, it was just returned to home and froze. Would not move. And again, the battery, thank God for the a lot of minutes. And I had to walk down to go get it, but it gave me the time to walk right up to the freaking drone and find it and actually pull it to me.
Yeah, I just can't get over that they're charging $17,000 for that drone.
Yep.
It's got like double
20
the
minutes.
it's got double the distance of the Inspire 2.
And can't do anything.
It's got double the camera sensor,
And
but
can't
yet
do it.
it can only fly for up to 28 minutes
Bro,
max.
here's the killer. If you're going full I'm going to do a range test. Let's kill it. And you send that motherfucker out as far as you could go. You better turn around real fast because you're getting 20 minutes. Number
You're
one.
not going to have enough battery.
Dude, 10 minutes
You're not going to have enough battery to even utilize the whole range.
You're not going to. I'm telling you, do range tests, guys. You're lucky to get to 3 miles. If you're, and you might not get home. You might not get home.
Yeah. I typically don't talk a lot about camera drones on the show, but I was intrigued by.
Interesting, double A. Double A says that's why he chose the T40. Pull up the T40, Eric. That's got to be a fucking monster, right?
Oh, Lord.
That's the big black ones I remember, right? The big fucking 5 arms that they do they put the shit on the farms, plant the seed, and do hang fucking people from them.
I mainly just been so engulfed in FPV that my poor little mini hasn't even seen airtime in quite some time. But I still love to get out every now and then and just kind of switch it up and fly my camera drone and get some cinematic shots, because to me it kind of switches things up and gives me a more relaxed flight. And sometimes I just want to have that relaxed flight. I don't want to put the goggles on and have the adrenaline and all that. Sometimes I just want to get some nice cinematic shots and just kind of get out and just enjoy a nice, cruise type flight. You know what I mean?
So Mark says 60 miles an hour, you're going to 20 minutes, you're going to get 20 miles, but you got to come home. So 10 miles, so you can go 10 miles out, 10 miles back. I don't know, Mark. I mean, I don't know, but you know,
once you start going 60 miles an hour, that battery's just going to be like,
and you're going to see the numbers clicking. Think.
Because that's probably in sports mode.
And bro, it's $17,000 that could be over water or wherever you're going. Can you imagine freaking Mikey and Stu doing a range test with the $17,000 drone over water? Oh, they're the worst, bro. They are the worst.
Yeah, so that's why I will be sitting here with my Mini 3 Pro, just having that be my camera drone for a while.
Because it's perfect, bro.
It's perfect. It does everything I need. It does have a couple of shortfalls, but nothing that I would deem it to be like.
What were you saying was expensive? The batteries? Is that what you were saying? What were you saying? That they're ripping us in.
Oh, for the Inspires?
No, you said something. The only thing you don't like about the Mini 3.
Oh no, the only thing that I think could be a little bit better on the Mini 3 Pro is just the way it handles in some of the higher winds.
Oh, gotcha.
That's the only thing that
about the price of the batteries.
Oh no, I don't mind. I mean, for getting as long a flight time as it gets, I don't mind paying $100 a battery.
Yeah, and guys, everybody's still fucking around with the Air 2 and the Air 2S, and I got to tell you, that's a fabulous drone. The Air 2 does that high dynamic range shot. Oh my God. Dude. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm so pissed off at DJI. That's when I started.
It doesn't include the lens. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, you believe that? That's crazy.
You better just break out, your bank card and just keep swiping for that bad boy, because you're going to have to add this, add that. By the time you're done, you're going to be like 20 grand deep.
How much is refresh on that drone?
It's like $1,000.
Oh, if that's got to be more. But everybody seems to be flying the Air 2 or the Air 2S. And I mean, really, that is the perfect drone that they've made. It's the perfect size.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion,
the price is reasonable.
I was able to chip. Mickey said he's having some problems chasing the trains because the top speed is right at the top speed of what the train does. So, but with the Mini 3, you can't even chase the train. I mean, the train will go right by you.
Yeah. The Mini 3 you won't be able to keep up as much.
Correct. If you do the air 2 and you get it right, you can literally chase it across the whole bridge. And
Yeah.
so it's got speed. It's got pretty much everything you want. I'm a little upset that they didn't carry the high dynamic, what is it called? High dynamic HDR didn't carry over to the Air 2S. Why? It don't make sense. You put an upgrade and then you took away a freaking fabulous, but they do that to separate their shit. That's what I hate about them.
I would agree with that.
You know, I mean, come on. That was such a beautiful thing. Put it in.
Oh, it's $2,500. I'm sorry. I must have saw something else. $2,500 for the Care Refresh for the Inspire 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you, if you bump the wall and there's like some scratches and it looks like shit, would you bring it in? No.
No.
Think about that. You're like, fuck the scratches. It flies. I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, guys, I think we're going to get ready to bring it to a close. Unfortunately, I got to get back to work tomorrow.
I hung with you, bro. I hung with you. I was going to stay here until you said, fucking, we're out.
I knew you are a hanger, man. You will hang in there till as late as I keep you. I'll keep you here till midnight.
And I would say I don't quit. I will.
And you be hanging.
Thank you, Flex. I love your shit as well. Who was it? Boris turned me on to your channel, and I love it. Flex 3D does 3D fucking flying. Amazing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
heck
bro.
yeah.
I gotta do that. I gotta set my control up to do 3D. It literally blows your mind. And
it does.
Yeah,
it does.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for coming on the show, man. And like I said, we got a long history. We've been following each other since back in like 2017, the treadmill days, man. So yeah,
I'm looking forward to
one more roulette wheel for you.
I'm gonna fucking rip that thing off. Oh God, he's gonna break my balls.
I know. We're gonna have to start like a GoFundMe to improve edrone soundboard.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Well, hopefully I'll have a couple good days to film. If anybody out there follows me, I haven't been able to do anything. I apologize. The weather's been horrible, but
yeah, the weather has been crap. No, it's supposed to. I think the rain's supposed to stop this week. Hopefully.
Oh, you're right.
So hopefully,
right. So you're getting what we're getting, Eric.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing you're getting. I'm about 45 minutes from Philadelphia.
Gotcha. Wow, man. Good to meet you, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna link up. Like now I've got your number, you got my number. We're gonna definitely link up, and man, I'd love to just get out and rip packs with you and have you come out with bot and stuff. We could all like hang out.
Absolutely. I mean,
that would be awesome.
I'm not as good as when it comes to it as far as the talent. I'm not as good as you, but man, oh man, you'll have a ball with me.
That's not even what it's about for me. It's about just getting out and meeting people and having a good experience. You know,
I want to learn though. I'm telling you, I want to learn some of the tricks. And I know when you're with other guys, it just you tend to actually fly better because you're trying different things. You get to see what other people do and how they do it right there in front of you. So that's what I'm looking forward to, because I know if somebody shows me like a Matty flip, you give me just show me it and give me some guidance and I'll practice and I'll do it. You know?
I want to encourage you as well to reach out if you need any help with anything. I would like to get over there at some time where we can make a day of it, and I'll come up and we'll hang out and I can show you some things on Beta Flight.
I would love it, Eric. I would love it.
And I can kind of run you through like the way I go through it. And maybe you can pick up some stuff from me and others. And I want to make it more simple for you to where,
I would love that, bro.
You know what I mean? Like when you get in there, you got that confidence.
I would,
because that's what you need.
Mickey will tell you I make the best coffee known to man. If you like donuts, I'll even bring donuts. I can't eat them, but I'll bring them. For you,
and we definitely gotta grab a Tony Luke's, you know, while we're there.
Luke's, there you go. You can have my bread. I'm just eating.
I'll hollow out the bread.
Oh shit! Yeah, man. This was nice. I really needed this to go on somebody else's show. I don't want to deal with it. Sometimes putting a show together is a lot of work, and you feel like you have to be there. But this was nice. I got a little nervous. but not as nervous as my own thing because I knew it's not my show. You'd handle it. You
Sometimes it's nice to just like be in the passenger seat.
Yeah,
and have someone else do all the driving, you know?
That's the way I felt. That's literally the way I felt. So thank you for that.
Awesome.
I really did. I appreciate it. And it was a fun night. Thank you.
Absolutely, Mikey. Glad to have you on the show as well. One more roulette wheel. And we look forward to you know, what you're going to do on your channel, and you know, bringing back the treadmill and everything. I look forward to all that.
Yes, sir.
And we will definitely stay in touch 100%, man. We're pretty much almost locals.
Yes. I didn't know that. So, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, we're going to make that happen, man, for sure.
Get rid of me already. Throw me in the box, will you? Get fucking rid of me. I'm no good. Kill me.
That's all right. Hey, don't go nowhere. I'm gonna put you backstage. I'll chat with you after the show.
Okay.
Appreciate you, brother. Give him a hand, guys. Thanks so much, Mikey, for coming on the show tonight. It's been a really awesome show. I've been so happy to be able to share this experience with each and every one of you guys. And I just really appreciate the support tonight. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the upgrades that we've done here on the channel with the camera. And I got my microphone situation sorted out. Last show, I didn't realize I had my microphone actually set to the camera mic. So if I was sounding a little bit different, that was why. But I think we got everything ironed out for moving forward. So hopefully you'll enjoy the upgrades that we've done. And I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. Got a fresh release coming out tomorrow. You're not going to want to miss out. Got some nice drift car content, drift car racing. You're going to want to check that out tomorrow. We'll drop at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely make sure you check that out. And make sure you check out Mikey, PhillyDroneLife, link in the description. Make sure you check him out. He could really use your support as well. We're both getting close to the 10K subscribers. And man, it's just an awesome feeling to have the support of the community behind us. So thank you so much. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Edrone out.